Oh, there we go. Now I know what's going on.
Now it says you're live. Now I just got to wait to see how long it's going to be before it shows up that you went live again
Yeah.
on YouTube.
Okay. I want to delete my old one, but it doesn't give me the option.
Nah, just do it after. No big deal.
Well, it kind of is. I want people to think.
Well, no, when you start this one, it'll come up with the newest one,
Okay.
and then you just delete the old ones
I'm
after.
going to trust you on that. Oh, look, we have somebody who joined. Hi. Hello, Seth.
Yeah, so
That took like way longer than I wanted it to.
shit happens.
Stupid thing.
It gets a glitch and something fucks up. It's no
I
biggie.
can't. I can't handle watching my. I'm like reversed on, like mirrored on YouTube. I don't really know how to use Nightbot either.
Well, I guess maybe talk to Lisa or Doris. They can help you out. What the hell's this saying? Oh, okay. Now we're good. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to go to Facebook and let everybody know you're streaming.
Yeah, for sure. I don't really put it on Facebook. I don't need to see my work people watch me get drunk on stream. Well then, I probably say things that would get me fired. I have tomorrow and the next day off.
I just go. Do I have to sign back for what? A puppy? A
What did she say? Is
lab
she?
what? Lab what? Lab part chow? That's going to be a big ass dog.
Oh man, chows have like some serious temperament issues sometimes. But
I won't be able to hear you, babe.
Brent, um, type happy birthday in the chat like normally with a capital H and a capital B.
Why can't I? What is your freaking? How come I'm not?
What's the matter?
I didn't get a pop up on YouTube that you're live. Oh, there it is. There we go.
Oh man, like on my phone, it's like 100 years delayed when people are live. Well, it seems like it. It's a little better now, but
Okay. Okay, I put that into the mod chat.
look at you, just all internety.
Sometimes it helps to fart around on this stuff.
Look at my serious gray hair. Oh, I shouldn't talk. I'm talking to you. Never mind.
I don't have gray hair.
Well, you have whatever.
I have silver hair.
Okay.
It's cooler.
Yeah. Okay. Oh man, I worked all day. I worked my ass off today.
That's no shock. How are the fur babies doing?
Emma had an upset stomach, so she had
Okay.
an accident actually. But I think she's feeling better. It's rare that she has an accident. It's usually because she has an upset stomach and nobody's around to let her out.
Yeah.
That's okay. I also don't think I have like. Hold on, I'm gonna turn my. Yeah, how do I get that picture changed?
Which one?
Look, I'll do it again.
So that you could have a different picture behind it?
Like here, like my camera. Like when you turn it off.
That I don't remember.
What do you know?
Well, fucking talk to Doris. She just came in to say the happy birthday.
Oh, I didn't even see. I'm too busy complaining about you. Oh, thank you, Doris.
I was going Doris, my sister.
Oh, have you been drinking?
No, my mind's racing today. Feeling a little jittery.
Oh, Doris got to work tomorrow. It looks like if she's going to bed. Thanks for popping in. That's usually how I roll. I pop in everybody's stream right before I go to bed.
Been missing you, sis.
Hmm. Um,
Oh, I was doing something and then I had to come back here.
oh, I can show people's comments at the bottom too, hey?
Yeah. I don't know how to do all that crap yet. So. Right now it says I'm not even logged into freaking this damn thing.
I guess I can put the link in the mod chat, right?
If you want to.
Done. Look how cool I am. I did something cool. Oh my goodness, I'm cool.
What you did.
I sent the link in the mod chat like a cool person.
Okay, that's why the freaking thing mod chat lit up for me.
Yeah, I got the pass to the mod chat a while ago.
Man, I need to get a new tablet. I gotta find a nice cheap one.
Why? Why do you need a tablet? Let's hear the.
It's dying.
Yeah, but what do you need a tablet for, anyways?
Because there's games I play and I can't have them on my computer.
But you can have them on your phone.
No, I can have them on my tablet. They're too small for the ones I play are too small for the phone.
Oh,
I wouldn't be able to see them. Oh, what? Chi-Chi. Brett. Little Brett. I never should have let him start coming up on my desk because he does it all the time now. But I love him. He comes up here, he gives me lots of lovings, and then he just stretches out across my mouse and everything and knocks shit off my desk.
not like Donna. She just like goes on the counters all the time. She's my bad at pet of the three. She's the bad one.
What the hell? What did Nora have to say?
Happy birthday. That's a funny meme Nora posted. Yeah. In the chat.
I should have gave him shit. But I'm back here. Tell him to get his ass over here.
No, I'm not going to force anybody. If nobody wants to come, nobody wants to
No.
come. It is what it is.
Nope. Nora made it snow the last couple times, so.
Oh, yeah, right, Mom. Man, nobody's typing in happy birthday, right? My links aren't coming up. Oh, that's what I wonder if I can edit this, right? Okay. If anybody comes in chat, let me know I'm doing something.
We can take the drive, Dar. Just you've never done a long drive like that. I think it'd be cool.
Is it free?
The puppies are free, she says.
Shit.
Send me the link, Dar. Yeah, where I was on Facebook one day and I'm looking through all the shit, and then all of a sudden this puppy comes up. So I'm like, oh, I want to get this puppy so bad. It's so cute, and blah blah blah. And then your mom's like, oh my god. And then I'm like, yes, we're gonna get a puppy. And then all of a sudden somebody commented saying, this is a scam. It was posted last year as well. I'm like, oh, you bastard.
There's a lot of scammers out there.
Yeah, it was a baby husky.
Where's Mike? He would fix my fucking stuff up so fast. Oh, I should go mod Doris. You should know that. How do I mod people? Oh, I know how. I'm trying to do too many things at once here. It's just like me at work.
Boom. Then you go there. Free. Anytime, ASAP.
Don't go get a dog, you crazies. One more.
They are so damn cute.
And if you're gonna get a dog, don't get a big one.
No, we want whatever size dog. As long as we can love it up and train it.
Oh my god, I'm so smart. Look at me doing things like a smart person. Why won't it let me save it? What did I do wrong here?
Oh, your mom's so cute, Bernie. All I hear is, I'm fighting myself.
Okay, what are the errors? Oh. I see. I understand. Saved. Doris. Doris is a moderator. She don't know that though, because she's going to bed, but I moderated her. Bing. There.
No,
3 puppies. Would you see the monkey Gigi one?
yeah, she found monkey Gigi. She said it's on her Facebook. She said.
I'm saving money because we're gonna buy a used like pop-up trailer.
That's what I was looking at just recently.
So I've been saving the ones I see, but they're going quickly. Or a used like under 20-foot trailer. You know what I mean? Like
No.
I don't want a fifth wheel because I don't want to have to install that in the truck, and I don't want anything like really bigger than 20 feet because it's just unnecessary in my opinion.
No.
But yeah.
I looked at a couple, and there was one that said, "Oh, it had tears here. You guys got some fixing up." I'm like, no. I looked at
No, I don't want to have to do a lot of work on it. I don't mind if on my own terms if I decide I want to paint things or switch the cupboards. But I'm like, I want like a kitchenette and no tears in the tent part.
There was one on Marketplace.
Yeah,
I
I have
think,
a few saved from Marketplace right now.
and it
So
said they
like,
had queen mattresses.
yeah, they are free. They are free though, she says.
Yeah, she's over there. Major inside battle going on.
Okay, close that, close that. What happens if I type Bernie? How do you make it so anybody can put their link in there?
Put the link in where?
In the chat.
The mod chat
Yeah,
or
no, just
or
the
this
chat.
chat?
Just
They
the
have to be
chat.
mod. They have to be a mod.
Oh man, I thought there was a way you can make it so everybody can. You know who knows? Mike knows.
Yeah, Mike knows everything like that. He's a fucking scary dude.
What happens if I type wish in? Look at me playing around. Wish. Why is my Nightbot not working?
I don't know. If we could get Mike in here, then if you made him a mod, he could. I think he can. There's a way to make it so he can go in and work on all your stuff for you. Like
I
your
know, he did it before. I'm trying to figure out how to link it. How do you link it? Settings. Uh-oh, it's showing me something.
See what your mom typed in chat.
No, because I'm trying to figure my shit out.
Exclamation point wish.
No, that didn't work because I didn't have it set up that way. But I know what you're doing. I know exactly what I did. I have to do now. I have to. It says. I'm not up for learning right now.
Damn it! It won't let me use any virtual background because I'm not logged in.
How can you be on and not logged in? I'm just curious.
I have no idea. Okay, I'm gonna log in, and if it boots me, I'll just come back.
Okay. Oh, thanks, Ready. Oh. Hang on. It got so quiet when he left. Do, do. what is this? What is going on here? Oh, my Nightbot's working now. That's what's going on. See if this works now. Oh, it's not gonna work. That's okay. I'll mess around with it. Oh no, it did work. Look. Ding! See, sometimes I'm smart. Oh, it's really quiet when Brent's not here. Oh, there he is. You sound different. You sound different, like far away. To me, anyways. Also, I figured out my Nightbot. Talk.
Okay, is that better?
Yeah.
Okay.
What was going on?
Oh, what the hell happened now? My damn camera turned off.
Yeah, I thought you turned it off to fix things. Selfie.
I'm trying to use my virtual background, and it's not doing what it's supposed to do.
Oh yeah, I don't know how to do any of that. Everybody's just stuck looking at my half alive plants. Just kidding, they're alive, but still.
No, it's still not working. Whatever.
I liked it better when it was quieter. It's funny. I'm here. I'll just be right back a moment. I'm still talking though.
Yeah. Go get yourself a tall glass and shut the fuck up there.
Don't be mean.
That's how I'm expected to be. Charge my damn phone. Yeah, but I was saying about my tablet, the fucking thing, even when I try to go to YouTube and stuff like that, it's like super slow now.
Oh. Yeah, they're just, everything just kind of goes like, eh.
It's just dying.
Okay. Oh, Jay made his own lunch today so that I could be up here.
Yeah.
Actually, he had to make his lunches. He didn't have to. I just fell asleep. And he's like, I made my own lunch, blah, blah, blah. I was just burnt the hell out. I fell asleep at like 9:30 on the couch. You guys left. Jay and I talked a bit, and then I was like,
That's funny.
So funny.
Oh, yeah, that soup was really good. So I'm going to have to.
That is stuffed pepper soup. And Jay loved it. Yeah.
Oh, I loved it too.
It was so good. And actually, like, it even makes it better if you sprinkle some shredded cheese on it.
Oh.
And then I had these like southern tasting like tortilla type crackers that I used for taco salad the other day. And I put it on top and it just, let me tell you.
It was good, yep.
I'm a good cook. I seen like a recipe for stuffed pepper soup and I was like, oh, I want to try this. And of course I do my own thing because you can fuck around with like food. You can't really with baking a lot, but you can with food. So I kind of put my own twist on it. My own twisty twist. Did you see I got my Nightbot working?
There you go.
Cause sometimes I'm smart.
And it really helps when you click a lot of shit.
I was just clicking random shit. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh, I know you can't lie to me. Fuck, all I heard was.
Yeah, that's how I learn. I see the poor boys are going live. Oh, it's just Jay going live playing games.
Just have to go quickly fucking harass the shit out of them for a second.
It's just Jay. It says it's
Oh.
just Jay. Yeah. Which is cool. I went and liked their stream.
I went live last night. I guess you.
Yeah, I seen you send me, but as you heard, I passed the hell out due to being just tired. Yeah, I was beat.
I had Lone Star come up and his girlfriend came up.
I know I went and peeked it. Like I went. I got up and had to go to the bathroom because I drink like a shit ton of water all day, so I was up to like piss in the middle of the night. But I got up and um, I clicked on your stream and seen Lone Star was there and Martinez and Kathy.
Yeah, and then Kathy ended up getting booty because her internet cut out.
And Dorito, was that Dorito in there too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. My brother came up for a while. Then I got in shit by Damn It Jenna because she's like, I didn't give you permission to end your stream. I'm like, well, fuck, I was live for over an hour. I was playing video games.
Yeah. That's the life of a gamer.
So I woke up today. I go to reach for my smokes. They're nowhere to be found. I went looking for my lighter. I couldn't find that either.
Wait, you think you were drinking all night?
Huh?
I think you were drinking all night.
No, it's just stuttering. Like I said.
So I mean, losing all your shit.
Oh no, it's Chi-Chi. He lies on my desk and then he stretches all the way out. He kicks everything off the desk that's in his way. I'm just glad I took my ashtray and put it down.
I can't remember all my commands now. Mom, type in happy birthday without any capitals. She's there, right? She's still watching. Yeah. It's just the three of us. Just some family time going on.
She should get her ass up here. But she won't.
She don't want to.
She don't like it.
She doesn't have to like it. Oh, look, you say her name and she shows up. Oh, look. Hello, Chad. Hello, Jenna. Oh, who told you had to? You don't have to.
You lying bitch.
Let me mod these peeps. Thank you. Okay, apparently I already had Lone Star as a mod, so
I'm glad you modded your mom because she's known as the ninja mod.
Yeah, but I gotta fix it. How do they all end up like I'm gonna remove you and then re-add you, Mom?
What's going on, sir? Good to see you, brother. I'm glad you're here, Jenna. I'm looking forward to your shit talk in the chat.
Wrenches. Sorry. I don't really know what I'm doing, Jenna, so you're welcome, but I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't do this shit. And no pressure. If anybody wants to come up, I can send them a link, but if y'all busy, it's all good. I don't whine like he does. I would have sat here all by myself if I had to.
Yeah, Jenna, I'm pretty sure. I've lived through all your trash talk and survived, so I'm good. That's true. She doesn't. She rarely goes on a panel.
I just wanted to make sure the invite was out. Oh, that was nice of Brent. Yeah.
Well, she gave me shit last night, like I said.
Oh, so he was talking up my stream last night. Awesome.
Well, I had a live stream last night, and because I shut it down, and she didn't get to come in and give me a hard time, she gave me shit on Facebook. So yeah, then I let her know that you're having this going today.
I actually have the Poor Boy stream up on like one of my tabs. Excuse me. Oh, but you guys are doing that multi-streaming shit. I don't know how to do that. So fancy. Guess I'll go like that one too. That's fair. Taking a break is allowed. I just found out my date of my 40th birthday bash for that fundraiser. I have to do it in February. But now I can make all my tickets. And it's going to be chicken fries and a bevy, and it's going to have like raffle prizes, and it's going to be themed. And we were doing the numbers, Jay and I, and we could like make like probably $6,000 for both nonprofit organizations, which is super exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah, after like all my costs, because I have to like spend money on the prizes. Plus, I think I'm going to have a photo booth there. It's at the Spike though, so they provide the food, you know, with the ticket purchases.
Yeah.
And so I need a refill, and I have another drink right here.
The hell? We talking about chicken fries, Jenna?
Yeah, no, not chicken fries. It's going to be like chicken fries and a drink. The ticket's going to include. It's like next year for my 40th. But I have to do it in February because the restaurant's lease is up in March of next year, and I didn't want to chance them not signing the lease. So, and it's my favorite bar, so I had to have it in February. So I'm gonna have an early birthday bash. I was like, that's okay. I could, yeah. So chicken, fries, and a drink. Yeah, yeah, that's right. I was like, that's okay. I can celebrate my birthday twice in a year for 40. I could do that.
Man, you're old.
Does it make you feel old is the important thing.
Nope.
Because that's all that matters to me.
I'm 11 and I'm going to stay that way.
Hey, see? There you go. I'm making it 80s theme, so it's 80s fashion or icon. That's why I'm getting a photo booth. I think those pictures would rock. It'd be so much fun.
That would be.
It's just going to be a lot of work, and I'm not going to be able to get drunk until the prizes are out because drunk Bernie is a very sloppy, unorganized Bernie.
Yeah. Bernie is a hanging off of people drunk.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
Jenna,
Basically, Jenna. Basically,
that was funny.
100%.
Can't believe she got me good with that. That's terrible. Don't even have a comeback for that shit. That's the worst part.
Make sure you guys pop in and say hi to Pigskin or the Poor Boys.
Oh. That series is turning into interesting now. Boston just lost.
I don't want to talk about hockey. I'm pissed. Passing.
What pisses me off is we lost Ehlers again. And now we lost Shifley too.
Nice. Oh, Jenna, you're the best. Yes, go raid. Go raid Pigskin here. Go birthday Bernie bash him. Yeah, I put the YouTube link in the chat.
Well, you didn't do that right somehow. Did you just cut and paste it?
Yeah, I did. Did it not work?
No, it's not working. Well, not. It might in the YouTube side. No,
Yeah, on the YouTube side it works.
Okay.
I can. It lets me click it. Do the same hashtag as Jonathan.
It's funny as hell, Jenna. Dar right now is struggling because she wants to get herself a puppy. There's a big fight over there.
I love that. Yeah. Hashtag that and pigskins. Yeah, for sure. She's like, I'm like, don't get that puppy.
I wanted to get one of those. I can't remember what those animals are called for my seizures.
Oh my goodness. If you need another cat, just come out here. We have a billion strays kicking around the neighborhood and I can't take them in. So I have a shelter outside and been feeding them.
No, we don't call them alert dogs here. What do we call them, Bernie?
What?
The one people get dogs for a certain reason.
Oh, those are called. I know what they're called. You're just putting me on the spot. Service.
Yeah, service animal. I wanted to get one of those for a while now, but or a companion. Yeah, I guess service animal. I'm pretty sure is it. Oh, look at that. That's why I miss my dog, Jenna, because she used to come and lean up against me every time I was about to have a seizure. Then she'd lie beside me until everything was over.
Oh, what a sneaky little auntie that is.
Hey, Louise.
Everybody be good. No, just kidding. She can handle us. Took the girl with my mom. She could definitely handle us.
Oh, you have no idea.
I don't think I drank in front of her much, but I'm just usually louder. That's really the only change.
I remember many things from back in the day with your aunt. How she was. She was just as bad as your mom.
Oh, so it's the opposite, Jenna. I'm gonna have to go to my Facebook. It looks like I'm getting some cancellations on my birthday party. It's okay. I expected it.
All I know, Jen, is if you go to BC to get that kitten, you guys are gonna fall in love with that area, man. BC is gorgeous.
Yeah, but I don't know. The cost of living is just outrageous.
Yeah, that's why you got to look for the right jobs. And your man.
No, just everything's inflated way too much. We just need to go on strike as like a whole country. It's just crazy.
Somewhere with a lot of forest, so that would be BC. She's thinking about.
Yeah,
We hardly
but
have
actually,
any forest anymore.
no, we still have a lot more than a lot of the like areas in the states. We still have like even we have a lot of like green like forest areas.
Yeah, I mean, if they got a place outside of the city, that would be great.
I was looking at um like what it take to buy a house outside of the city, and you can like apply like there's not a lot of like new home buyer incentives, but there is like a rural one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly, Jenna. That's why I told Dar if we win the lottery, I want to move somewhere where there's like somewhere near a lake or.
There's a lot of upkeep involved in that too, though. Jay reminds me all the time. Like, there's a lot of upkeep.
Hey, twin, how's it going, sis? Yeah, I let her know you were alive too.
Oh yeah, I love. I'm trying to have a trailer by July. But we'll see.
Yeah, twin can't stay. She just moved and she's got to wash all the windows
That's right.
and you
No
gotta
pressure. If nobody can stay, that's all good.
you
Like I'm
gotta
not.
you gotta walk, build a little walk bridge over the creek, and
I'm not a. It's all good. I'm just happy people are even stopping by.
How is the new how is the new place flame? Twin. Sorry. I said it right. But I wanted to change it.
Whatever.
I did not rake it.
Look at all my weird trigger words. There's like me. There's wish. Oh, I'm just going bowling on Friday, Auntie. Just going bowling. Next year, I'm doing something like really a lot bigger for my. I'm doing like a big fundraiser to raise money for the center and for rescue. Look at all my fancy Nightbot. Ding. Yeah, I'm doing a huge fundraiser next year. It's like a chicken, fries, and bevy. It's like a Bud Spud and steak, but with chicken and fries instead.
That's a hard decision there, Jenna. To edible or not to edible.
I mean, always to edible. That's not it. There's no decision there. Shouldn't even be a question. Oh, my more wish didn't work. Let's go check that one out. Yeah, I had to try to tame it down this year, but chances are I'll still end up at the bar because I know me. But I'm excited. Next year, I have to do mine 2 months earlier, so.
Yeah, I let her know on Facebook that.
I see, Mum.
She popped in.
Tell her I say hi.
Dar says hi, Twin.
Let's try my more wish again. Let's retract this bitch here. Oops. That's not what I want to do. There we go.
I couldn't even tell you. I was born here.
Oh, you'll have to. It's. I'm sure you have to go through like anybody else. Like you have to go through like immigration services, and then eventually you take a test, I believe, or you. I don't even know if you have to take a test. I feel like you just have to be initiated. Like I don't say initiated in that sounds so gang related.
Yeah, that was Dar, Jenna. That was funny.
Let me try my more wish one again. Just trying all my commands here, but I don't think they're working. Yeah, I know it sounded so gang related, right? It's just I'm sure it does take some time. Like, no, my more wish command won't work. What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna change it.
I know with a buddy of mine, he said he had to be here for a certain amount of time, work for a certain amount of time.
Yeah, I think that's evolved because like I had somebody who came from I worked with somebody that came from India, right? And I love him, by the way. He was my old work husband. He actually it was like a couple of years before he even did get his Canadian citizenship. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, here at the corner store, my buddy's going through all that shit right now. So.
I mean, I feel like you're not the first American who's claimed that, for one. So, I mean, feel free. You are kind of like, as a country in a state of emergency. Man, they just passed the most horrible news. I'm so upset about it. About North Dakota. Oh. They just made it illegal for like, and this is like kind of controversy probably, but they just made it illegal for women to have abortions after 6 weeks, which is just a disgusting decision. Just disgusting. And it's now going to really impact our medical, and where our medical is already impact for that. Like our clinics, who are free basically, are already over 30% past their funding of being able to do that. So crazy.
Have a good one, twin. Thanks for popping in.
Yeah, Jenna, I'm just like losing. I'm very upset. Thanks for coming, twin. See ya. That was horrible news today. Goodness. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I am closing that. Too many windows open. I feel like I'm showing my ADHD with my windows open. I'm like ding, 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 trying to close them all because there's just too many. Oh my goodness. How's Cheddar doing? I haven't seen him in a while. Do. Oh, Brent, you look tired.
No. Like I said, I just feel jittery and shit.
Oh.
Not
So
senior jittery, just I don't
Have
know.
a coffee.
No, I'm drinking iced tea. I'll stick with that.
Man, Jay has cut down his iced tea intake like times a billion. So crazy. We've really made some changes around here, and it's noticeable. Yeah.
That's funny.
Well, as long as he's happy there. I've never played Minecraft, actually, ever.
Me either.
I used to play video games a lot, and now I barely do, but I barely have time for a lot of things. And right now I play Diablo. That's what it is, Diablo 3. That's true, Auntie. That's true. I don't like that. Stephenson. Hi, Raven. Hello. Welcome.
Hello, Raven.
You're right. Free and tough for now, unless Steven said, oh my god, we gotta get her out of there. Gotta get her out of there. Oh my goodness, I have the best news. I just reached my Facebook fundraiser goal. Somebody just donated the rest of it. So excited.
Nice.
Yeah, I had a goal of $250 for my fundraiser request for the center, and somebody just donated the rest of it. I'm so excited. Yeah, that's fine. Thanks for even stopping by, Andy. Have a good rest.
Thanks for coming, Lou. Love you.
Get some rest before your early day. Yeah, for real. Like, oh, I was worried this time. I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna make it. It's at like 140 for like 3 weeks, I feel like. But that's okay. I'm still appreciative of all the donators. And if I would have just ran in there with 140, oh well. No big deal. It's better than nothing.
Well, that's one person I forgot to message. Hold on. Insta.
I figure Wednesday was a weird day to have a stream, but it's the only day I had. Do 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 do. I probably shouldn't say this on my stream, but she's the best auntie. You know, Jenna, animals do grieve, man, especially if they bonded. And usually the trick is to get another pet. Honestly. I remember when my dog was like vomiting after both cats passed away, after the last cat, like when we first had her. Soda passed away and then Lily passed away like a year later, and then Emma was just like vomiting everywhere. And the vet's like, animals do grieve, but it's really rare that they grieve that intensely. Jay is just like, he said we weren't getting any more cats because he doesn't do cats. And as soon as Emma started grieving and vomiting, he literally calls me, we're going to the Humane Society tomorrow. Oh, yeah, that sucks too when they just need love and they're being pushed off. Yeah.
Hissed off. I like that.
We got the best cat from the Humane Society after that too. Lana helped like 11 dogs get used to cats so they can go to, hey, Jimmy, how's it going?
Hey,
Thanks
Jimmy.
for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by. I like how Seth is just quiet, but like, he just chimes in once in a while.
Talk about me?
No, Seth. Like, you just
Oh,
see Seth pop up once in a while saying hi to people.
yeah, he does that.
Thanks for stopping by, Jimmy. Are you brushing your face?
Eyelash.
Oh.
These
Thank
long
you.
These long ash eyelashes bother me sometimes.
Well, I guess I'll arrange that guy too.
Man, it's crazy how many big streamers are getting hit with, not trolls, but they're all getting hacked. Especially in the computer building area.
Oh, that's cool, Raven. Doris, yeah, she's the best. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by too, Jimmy. I hope you're well. I hope your stream went well yesterday. Rained pretty hard today here. I had to pick up some stuff for work, and I'm walking up to the center, and the rain is like stabbing me in the face. So it's so windy. But I was like, I'll take this over snow, even though I'm soaked to the bone.
Are you laughing? Are you laughing at Bernie? Okay. Yeah, your mom was laughing at you.
I know, it was really like, it was like ping, 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 ping. I'm like, oh my God, I'm getting murdered by rain. It's not how I thought I'd die in this area. Hey, Red.
Hey, Red.
Thanks for stopping by. If anybody wants to come up, they're welcome to. I can send them a link somehow. Or just post it in here because, it is what it is. But no pressure. I'm not going to be crazy about it. I think I can hear Jay coming upstairs.
He's not working tonight?
He is, but he leaves in like probably 15 minutes.
Oh, yeah, never mind. Usually we get there and then we leave after dinner.
But he took tomorrow off, and we go into Shannon's pub. So that's my 2 of 3 party nights. I'm partying 3 nights in a row. I got tonight, and we're going out tomorrow, and I'm going out Friday with friends. I'm going bowling with friends. Ah, thanks, Red. I'm gonna go wrench Red up here. Because one day I'm gonna go live regularly and talk about certain topics each one. One day I'll make time to stream.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to start streaming more often.
I mean, it's so much fun.
As well.
Okay, Raven, hold on. Let's get that. I'll just put the link in here for a bit.
You gotta be careful with Red. She's a troublemaker.
I love Red. Don't even talk shit about her.
She's a troublemaker.
I'll fight you. I've hung out with Red a few times.
And she gives her dog stuff to eat that's not good for it. I remember her telling us the story.
You don't even know.
It was terrible.
Jenna, yeah, it's me. I'm always like, someday. Oh, wait, did it work? Because I posted it from in here. Yeah, it worked.
Was it cheese? I thought it was something different. All I know is we gave you a hard time about it for at least almost an hour or two.
Man, Emma loves cheese. I just don't overdo it. She can hear the cheese package when I'm opening it. Welcome, Raven.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
I was still wondering why some people think my beard's too long.
It's a long beard. It's okay. That's okay. Don't let anybody judge it.
Especially my hair.
If I could grow a long beard, I might.
Yeah. This is maybe about 2 or 3, 4 months I've grown this.
Holy shit.
How long does it take? Why did you grow a beard like that?
Because I get to a certain stage and it gets a little bit too long and I get pissed off with it.
Jenna, I doubt you're an awkward talker. I think you just probably are you criticize yourself too much.
No, when she's on a panel, she can shit talk like a mad dog.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure she's like the smartest ass, and I love that. I love it.
when did you see the comment I said that Doris?
Yeah, I appreciate Doris for that. That's awesome. Doris is awesome.
Yeah, I've known Doris and Jimmy for a while.
Yeah, they're cool. Mom, sorry, did you read what she said?
Yeah, I just read it. She's terrible.
She would pull your beard.
Yeah, I only have a wee little bit of hair here, but she yanks the shit out of that, so I don't want it any longer than that.
Raven, I don't know, you know Wolfie? Wolfie's my
I've seen him lots of times.
Oh great. My
Old
dad,
Jimmy's and-
Raven.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah, I've been
Yeah.
on YouTube for a while.
Me too, but I never stream. I just lurk in people's streams and sometimes come up on their panels. I've been on Jimmy's panel a couple times, I think.
Well, I've known Jimmy and his wife for a while. She literally still does the Raw
Wrestling.
and SmackDown, and I don't know if she does the AEW or something like that, but she's a really good channel.
Yeah, I'm not a wrestling person, but I still go peek in on her channel.
Mm-hmm.
I'm her manager.
I was like, you're a wrestling person. You always have been. You always have been.
I was
don't watch
wondering, I'm hearing a sound like a DD.
It's probably Bernie's phone.
It's me. It's my phone. It's my vibrating phone.
Okay.
I just had a weird message from StreamYards.
Yeah, because I can hear that real good. And it comes out through my phone.
Oh, that's crazy. Well, it is pretty close to my mic, actually.
Don't get it twisted, Jenna. Bernie has a lot of my attitude too.
Yeah, I know Jenna. She's a very cool person.
A lot of people say I take after my mom a lot.
Your lippiness,
Oh.
but because your mom is very lippy.
Jen-
So, Bernie, what is your channel about?
I don't really do much. I eventually plan to just have maybe once a month streams. Eventually, I'm just I'm like an incredible, I'm always so busy, but I want to have once a month stream, and I have a list of topics, so each stream will be a topic. Like for example, let's see if I can pull up my list. Give me a second. Oh, look at YouTube topic ideas. So one stream will talk about crafting, and one stream will talk about pets, and one stream will talk about scariest encounters. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
just random.
well. See, I'm into a lot of technology, and I also do a lot of scratching, but I don't do it online yet. I may start doing some of those things. My previous channel, I unboxed a few, my local cable company, Comcast, came out with the XP8. I unboxed that. I got so many views on it.
Oh, okay.
The previous one I had, the previous cable modem, I got 17,000 views on that.
Oh, nice. Give
And
me a second.
as I seen how technology has grown so fast, it's like
Oh yeah.
you can try and keep up with it as much as possible. It's hard to. There's going to be a lot of new stuff coming out too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I believe that.
the scariest part is going to be the AI.
I originally started on.
I'm going to tell you something about the AI. It's already out. A lot of people don't realize it. There's a chat version of it,
Mm-hmm.
and then but the actual AI, where everybody is kind of concerned about it. Who's controlling? Who's gonna? That's the problem.
Yeah,
Okay,
I know. I've seen a lot of streamers talking about it already.
No, I don't.
A lot of tech people and shit like that I watch on YouTube actually really worried about it.
It's concerning. It's very concerning. A lot of people don't realize the dangers that it could end up opposing for a lot of people.
Jenna, you're so funny.
But like I said, right now, the cable company I'm with is Comcast has actually gotten a lot better. A lot of people still give Comcast a lot of crap about their stuff. And I'm going to say something about some of their modems. A lot of people say, well, their modems are so cheap. They're not. The reason why a lot of people don't realize the reason why you pay rent like $14 or $15 a month, that's their protection for their modems, for their system. You can bring your modem to the cable company, but they're not going to offer you that protection. But then I hear more modems are. I was looking at a new modem a while ago from, can't think of that cable. Well, right now that cable modem is going to come out, is going to offer up to 10 gigs. And that's where and by 2025, Comcast is going to end up going up to like 10 gigs. And a lot of cable companies are trying to do the exact same thing.
Mm-hmm. I live in Canada. I don't have to worry about Comcast and those things.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of options out here. Where like it's hard to explain.
What is it, Rogers? Or is it like Rogers or?
It's Rogers and Shaw, I think. That's it.
Yeah.
Bell.
Well, see, the Rogers.
No, it's owned by Shaw now, I think.
I think Rogers is going to do the exact same thing in Canada. We're trying to get their system up and upgrade it too. And a lot of people say, well, see, a lot of the difference between our cable system and maybe some of your cable system is a lot of ours is independently owned.
Yeah, that's just like, yeah, it's like privatized, right? Like that's just the difference. In here, particularly here in Manitoba, a lot of our stuff isn't privatized as like that. That's why everything's so damn expensive here. Like that's exactly why, because they have all the market, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be right back though. You guys hold the show. I'm just gonna run to the bathroom.
Okay, and in that case, that is for my wife and for Jenna. I've been reading the shit you've been typing in the chat.
I've been reading it too.
Who's Jenna? Is it Jenna? Gemma?
Damn it, Jenna. She's been around forever.
Yeah, I know who she is. I'm just saying. I'm just giving her a hard time too. Because I've seen her on a lot of other streams that usually I visit too. But like even knowing that yours is more like in a government controlled, a lot of your like, what is it? There's some phone companies, Bell, is that correct?
Bell MTS, yeah.
And there's two others I've known. And I'm trying to think of them. A lot of them are going to like fiber optic too.
Yeah. Yeah, I have.
Which I think is a lot better for you guys to at least get something like that, or if you can afford it, because it's different prices.
Oh yeah, whatever you would pay in the States, you pretty much have to double it here. Because even I go to Amazon, Canadian Amazon, and I look at stuff, and then I go to American, and ours is like pretty much double the price.
Mm-hmm.
So it's ridiculous.
Well, see, you heard of Sky, right? That's from Britain.
No,
they actually merged with the Comcast here in the United States, so they're pretty much part of the Comcast family. I think I don't know what else. It's totally different. A lot of people don't realize the changes and stuff like that are happening so fast.
Yep.
And now I still hear a lot of people. I don't want to get you guys into trouble with your Canadian, the Canadian government there, but I hear a lot of people don't really like the government there that much.
If at all. I mean, our prime minister is putting us billions of dollars in debt right now. So
I was the same with our president, and our president is like incompetent at times. And a lot of people sees that. Other people don't really care about it; they rather support him.
yeah,
It's like I'm not saying that everybody is really bad about it. It's just that a lot of people are seeing the truth coming out here in the United States, and that's where I'm from. A lot
yeah.
of people times changes right now. It's really at times ridiculous at times here in the United States.
I just want to say thanks, Red, for stopping by, and hello to Hi the Horse. If you want to come up, let me know. I can post the link.
Actually, I think you still don't you have your link still out there?
It's probably out there, but I would hate to make people scroll. I'll just post it again if I have to.
Okay. This is an easy task. If you want to put your link,
I know you're gonna say pin it. Yeah. Maybe I will. And if I get
you don't have to if you don't want to.
Bernie,
yeah,
don't put it in the chat for Hi the Horse.
I do what I want. It's my birthday.
I know for a fact that that person's not going to come up.
I'm pretty sure I've been on stream with that person, and they don't have to come up if they don't want to.
Well, I'm just telling you, I know that person's not going to. I know who that is. I know who that is.
Oh wait, wait. Same person?
Madam Edibles?
Yeah. I've been that's so mean because I've been on chat with that person on a panel with that person.
Really?
Yep. So she's a little
You just
liar.
gotta literally, okay, if you do pin it up, you gotta ask them to show their face. If they don't show their face, if they show something else, do not allow them up. Because I'll tell you this, and we have known this and I've been on a lot of chat panels too.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that are porn bombing. And they do that for reasons so they can get your channel shut down.
Back in the day when it was all Hangouts.
Yeah.
I remember that all the time.
I miss MSN Messenger. I wish they bring that back.
Well, that's actually Google Chat.
Which one? Hangouts? Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna start doing a lot of upgrades on those too.
I used to do everything through Hangouts. Like we used to do all our panels through Hangouts when I was younger. Like quite a few years ago, yeah.
That's funny.
And I remember people would come in and like porn.
Well, they would show their anatomy and stuff like that.
No, they would also play like porn music. It was so funny. It was awful, but it was funny. Trolls.
Yeah, there's a lot of trolling too as well. A lot of times you don't see the trolls, but think they pretty much got all the trolls out, but you will not you cannot really stop a lot of these people that are trolls.
I can't say shit about trolls because I'm a troll.
Okay, but you're not that kind of troll.
No, I'm not a flash my.
No, I mean, there's ones, there are ones that are literally will start saying crap, or they would put in chat links, and I'm telling people don't click on those links at times when they, and this happened 4 or 5 years ago. A lot of people do that, and they click and they didn't realize that their account's been hacked. And no matter how many people think that you can be so secured, you're not.
Wow, Bernie's been busy. You blew her twice in one day.
What did you say?
I said you blew her twice in one day.
Yeah.
Read the chat.
Yeah, I see that. Sorry, I was checking something else, but yeah, I see that.
What is the
I
chat
see
saying?
that I blew her twice in one day.
In case if people wanted to know what I was have right here.
That's Monday. I still remember the first time you said that, horse. When somebody blew
Is
you.
that a dream catcher picture?
Yeah, it's a drawing.
Nice. I like dream catchers.
Someone gave it to me a while back.
Yeah. Was it indigenous artist, like a Native American?
I believe it was.
Yeah.
Um,
That's cool.
because there's a lot of art that I like from the natives here in the United States.
We are an artistic crowd, creative. Yeah. They're not called Native Americans up here. They're called like First Nations and Indigenous up here. Yeah.
Same here. I mean, they're literally. I mean, if you look on the calendar, well, I don't know if you got. We got Columbus Day as well as Indigenous Peoples Day.
Oh, nice. I didn't know you guys had Indigenous People Day. I love that. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a politically correct way of saying fuck Columbus.
Yeah. I mean, really though.
Yeah, because
Oh, Jenna, you would have fun learning. I'm learning so much about my culture. You wouldn't believe it. Yeah. It's amazing.
what culture are you from?
Well, I am Métis, so it's like half indigenous, half. Well, I think I'm more indigenous than I am French, but I believe I identify as indigenous. Yeah, yeah, and I'm applying for my card. I might be able to get my card that says up here. If you have a treaty card, it says you're basically like you have specific rights. You're a person of the land. It's called treaty. Yeah. Yeah,
Is
but
that from your mother's? Is that from your mother's side?
it's half my mother's side and it's my biological dad's side. Hi, Emma.
What are you looking at?
My dog.
Oh.
Daddy left, so now I'm important. Oh yeah, Jenna, my like indigenous culture is so fun. Like all our stuff is like ceremony. We're not like oh nice cat. We're not like but it's not you can be an ally, you just gotta be an ally and people accept you, by the way, Jenna. But like we do like sweats. Like I get to go to a sweat on May 11th. I just received my first like ribbon skirt, which is exciting. Everything is ceremony, so we don't celebrate like Christmas and Easter. We celebrate like spring equinox and summer solstice, like we go by season. And like we don't gift at holidays like that. We do like feasting and ceremony, like just storytelling and a ceremonial fire, and we're based off of like medicines
A
from the
lot, a
land.
lot of, a lot of
Yeah.
our people, a lot of the people that I've known that are native, it's not saying bad thing about the people. It's what I've known from their history and their traditions. They do the exact same thing as what in Canada does, and
Yeah.
they are very, a lot of people don't realize they are very spiritual. One of our largest tribes, there's a Four Corners area. There's what they call the Navajo Nation. A lot of people don't. A lot of people make fun of their police the police there. They do a lot of investigation on skinwalkers.
Oh yeah.
Navajo are wind talkers.
Well, Skinwalker, like that's
Yeah.
just everybody thinks everything is myth, but our people have seen a lot. Like our storytelling comes from what they've really seen. Yeah, it's everything spiritual and medicine and like beyond our being as our human body, right? So
Hmm.
we get a lot of messages from dreams and from all kinds of things, and it's not like a god we talk to. It's like we talk to creator and mother earth and the spirit of the eagle and the spirit of the bear and stuff like that.
Well, a lot of that is really, in a way, goes, which I don't really believe as a Christian, but I'm not telling
That's
a
okay
lot
though.
of these people that do not, if they do not believe what I believe, that's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's just that a lot of people think that Christianity is all about forcing people. No. That's
No,
number one thing.
no. I've researched like Christianity, and like I visit a church sometimes because I'm just like trying to learn about it. And they're not
Mhm.
like, not everybody's like that, but it's
No.
okay. Like we all should be able to believe what we want to believe. It's not us that's trying to create that division. It's like higher elites that are trying to create that division, trying to say, your
Mhm.
religion, you guys should basically
Well,
fight for your beliefs.
and what really, and I'm not going to, what really kind of pisses me off is how your government's treating the Christians there in Canada. That's what's pissing me off, because a lot of those Christians don't always agree with a lot of people, and they should have that same right as anybody else. If
Our government is actually
even,
treating our
yeah.
people bad.
Oh, it's like right now I see that too.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't realize I'm gonna say what is it? Indigenous people in Canada are getting really pissed off with the government there too.
Yeah.
And it really kind of makes me happy that you guys that a lot of indigenous people in Canada are speaking up,
Yeah.
even defending some of the Christians too.
And actually, our government's treating everybody bad, if we want to be
Yeah.
honest. But their own government people.
It's all equal, and it's like
Yeah.
even the Muslims are getting mistreated out there. A lot of people don't realize that too.
Yeah, we're just all being treated poor. Like the people in general are being treated poorly right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we have a big strike going on out here for like the Service Canada is on strike right now, which means like everything is delayed that goes through Service Canada, and a lot of things that go through Service Canada. There's a lot of things. So, for example, Jenna, if you actually wanted to move to Canada, all your stuff, paperwork would take so long because Service Canada is on strike because government can give themselves a raise, but not like pay their employees, anymore. So, or give them good benefits. So that's why, that's what I mean for everybody.
I just hope that the Canadian people all of them, even the indigenous people will also stand up against the government, because if the government literally still keeps on, like saying, oh, we're the ones that know more than any of the people there. No, they don't. They don't
No.
really care about you. They just look at themselves. They want everything for themselves. It's like, that's
Yeah.
stupid.
It's not a democracy anymore, actually,
No.
at that point. Yeah.
No, I mean, in the words of democracy, it means mob rule. And then you have your elections, which you have to elect a party, and the party will set up the prime minister. That's
Yeah.
that's how your system is run. It's
Yeah.
like our system, we elect the president, we elect our senators, we elect anybody.
Yeah, it is. It is that way, yeah. But also your system is like you have your president, but everybody's like basically making his decision, like his
Yes, yes, and that's
yeah.
why we
Like not the people, like his little board is making the
yes,
decision. Right? Yeah.
yes, that's and we already have known that for years. A lot of
Yeah.
people are really waking up to the deep state, and it's the same thing in Canada. A lot of people don't realize the Canadians also have a deep state.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
a lot of people don't even understand the history of Canada. It's still a monarchy. It's part of the monarchy system.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And right now, since the Queen had passed away, oh, nice cat. Sorry, I got distracted on a cat.
She's only got
Yeah.
3 legs. She's missing a leg. She's a
Oh.
tripod, yeah. But you
I
wouldn't
love
even know
cats.
it. She runs around everywhere. She's crazy.
Yeah. Now, like I said, even knowing that the Queen had passed away, a
Yeah.
lot of people in Canada didn't really like the Queen as much either, but they still had respect for her.
Yeah.
But now, since now Charles is in charge, Charles III, King Charles III, changes, it's going to end up changing a lot more. And personally, I fear that a lot of Canadians are going to really be more upset, because when you guys get your new money, it's not going to have the Queen. It's going to have King Charles.
Yeah, everything's already switched immediately. Like now everything we look up is like under the King's bench, like law-wise. It switched right away. Yeah, Jenna, that's my tripod. Her name is Lana. I named her after one of my hubby's favorite cartoons, like a character in there. I named her Lana Kane from Archer. That's the one we got when Emma was grieving the other 2 cats passing away. And then Emma, so we went to the main setting, we picked out Lana, and then she was such a good cat that she had like we used to foster dogs, and we get wild dogs right off like the land, and she would help them adjust to being with cats, and a lot of her dogs went into forever homes that had cats in them. So, but she broke her leg like a year ago, and it wasn't like 100% sure that they could fix it, so we had to get it removed.
Yeah.
So that's how she became a tripod. Apparently, she knocked my mic down here.
Well, you would be surprised, because I seen 2-legged cats. I seen maybe 2-legged cats. Sometimes you'll see cats with small hands.
Animals are resilient, man. They're just resilient. Yeah. Oh, here we go. I see the problem.
That's funny, Jenna.
What'd you say?
One of my cats is apparently immortal.
That's okay. That's a lot.
It seems like cats are much more immortal, because you don't realize the when they say 9 lives.
Yeah.
Cats have 9 lives, and it's like, okay, is that true? Maybe. I don't know.
Well,
I'm not testing that theory.
I have at least 2. I'm on my second life already, so I got lucky. Not a lot of humans have more than 1 life, but I've managed to be on my second life.
So, because when I literally know a lot of this stuff, you think you know so much. Sometimes you still learn. You're not always knowledgeable. A lot of things that is coming by.
No, I recently just like started being like enlightened in like a lot of the stuff that people don't know about, but I also have like tried to learn more because I work in nonprofit and I'm watching a lot of people suffer and I know that they shouldn't have to, you know what I mean? So
Mhm.
it made me want to learn more about what's going on secretly in the
Right,
world.
right now, changes are not always going to benefit the people.
Yeah.
Changes will end up harming more of the people because a lot of times you think you may know something is coming. You never know what to
What do
expect.
you want? What do you want?
You know, like I said so many times, what you see is not always what it seems to be.
No, that's true. That's true, sorry.
Because a lot of times people think, oh, I know, I'm not worried about it. You may not worry about it, but when it comes against you or come against a family or people that you know,
Yeah, then it makes a difference all of a sudden, right? Yeah.
yeah.
Do, do, do.
Because right now in the United States, we're really upset about a lot of things too.
Yeah. Ain't that right? Hi the horse. Aren't you wanting to run away? Actually, I'm really upset about a big decision that happened like really close to the border here. So
Hmm.
on
And
on on that
and
side.
if you really looked, there's one certain part of the United States that the only way you can get to that part of the United States is you have to go through Canada to get to it,
Alaska.
not Alaska. Try my northern part up towards what is that? You may have to literally go Google what part of the United States is pretty close to or literally nearly in Canada.
Do you mean like near Ontario, Canada?
Well, no, it's in one of the states. I think it's Michigan or
Yeah, that's probably
Wisconsin.
yeah, that's probably
There's just a tiny bit that's really north, and the only way you can get to that is you got to go through the Canadian border.
Hmm.
And there's a road that will lead to that part of the United States.
Hmm.
And then there's like an island that's close to the United States.
yeah, I think that's
Main,
Ontario. I think that's Ontario. Because they have like Ontario's part of the 5 Great Lakes, right? So and Michigan's one of those
yeah,
lakes. Yeah. And I'm just taking a pretty good stab at it. I did fail geography 4 times in high school, but I've learned a lot.
well,
So,
because even there's an island that's in Michigan, and the only way of getting to that is in Maine. You have to come down, get into the United States, cut across a bridge that's right next to that will take you to that island, and it's all Canadian, but the only way to get into that island is a little bridge.
Wolfie, can you chat in the? Can you just post something in chat for me? I gotta change your moderation.
How dare I type in small letters?
I know. Look at you growing up, adulting.
No,
Big deal.
I've been going to on Twitch with like one of my buddies and Dex,
Oh, you're lame, but yeah.
and I always type in caps, and I got in shit for it. So now I do half caps and half small letters, just to fuck with them.
There's a cap off button in your on your keyboard.
Keyboard. He don't care. He likes typing in caps. That's his
Yeah.
thing.
That means you're yelling, is what it is.
Yeah, I love to be heard.
And in reality, it doesn't really matter how people type. It's interesting.
I
Some
ty-
people don't-
I started typing in caps all the time because I had a buddy who could hardly see his screen. Then after that, I'm like, fuck it, I'll type in everybody's chat like that.
Mhm.
Let me tell them.
It just means that for some people who are in chat who don't understand what I mean, it's a lot of people think, oh, you're typing in caps. Are you yelling in chat
Yeah,
or what?
immediately people take
No.
that as yelling. I know.
No, it doesn't always mean that. It's also mean that if you know somebody who can't see the words because the front size is always small, and a lot of people have problems seeing the words. And if you do it in cap, that means that someone can be able to see it.
Yeah.
And it doesn't always. It's not always rude. A lot of people don't like it but then you realize almost 30% of the people that are on chat can't always see small words. And
Most of the time, I just do it to piss people off. So
yeah, that's another good thing to do. Doesn't mean that you're doing it out of spite.
I do it out
It
of
just,
spite.
you just want to be heard at times. And now,
No.
in reality, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, because a lot of people, even I catch myself. Sometimes I'll type in caps too. Shit, I'm being rude. But then I say, well, if they can't see me, that's fine.
No, I do it specifically. If they tell me not to do it, that's when I want to do it.
If they tell you that, yeah, then you do it, and then they get mad, and then they get butt hurt, and then they try to block you or say, "Oh, give you timeout," and stuff like that, or ban you. That's the only thing that the people can do. It's not really a bad thing to do. It's just that some people think it's rude and obnoxious doing that. Oh man, you've been almost on for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, once she starts getting a little hammered, then she's like, "Okay, I gotta go."
Yeah. Well, obviously, I don't want to be like.
Don't want to get
I'm-
sloppy.
I've
drunk.
only had- Number one, I've only had 3 drinks, and number 2, I can't go too hard because I have like a nail appointment at like 9:45 in the morning.
Hmm. A lot of people do drink online.
Yeah, I mean, it makes me comfortable. I have anxiety, so it does make me comfortable. Part of it. Sorry, Jay texted me.
So what are you? So what are you drinking?
Oh, I drink like a Trulies. They're like a seltzer. Because I
A
can't have a
seltzer?
lot. Yeah, because I can't have a lot of sugar.
Oh, you got to be careful about blood sugar. It does go up.
I can't have a lot of sugar, and that doesn't have sugar in it, so it works for me.
I'll drink sometimes with something sweet. if I need it. But
What's
I
that?
also got to be very careful because of my blood sugar and my diabetes too. So I do it in moderation. It's not all the time.
I actually have like diabetes, but I haven't had to have any I haven't had to have any insulin because I pay attention to like my intake. I was diagnosed like 10 years ago and I haven't had to have insulin. So
Well, you're lucky. It's,
I am.
you don't want, because I had to take a lot of these medications like metformin and stuff. And plus, I also had to take a injection.
Yeah, I mean they talked about okay, we're going to go raid Allie, okay? I put the link
Who's
in the
Allie?
chat. Allie's
Okay.
just like one of my friends online. Awesome little stoner lover.
All right. Well, I'll let you guys go. I'll click on that link and see her channel and see how good she is.
She does
Y'all
a lot
have
of
fun.
You
she-
shouldn't have. You should have worded that different, Bernie.
I could do what I want.
You said she's your lover.
I said I love her.
No, you didn't.
Whatever. She don't
Yeah,
care.
good luck. Good luck, guys.
Yep.
Take care.
You too.
Thank you.
And nice meeting you both.
Nice
Yeah,
meeting you, Raven.
Yeah.
Everybody sub Raven, eh?
Come
Allie
on up,
does a
Dar.
lot of like drawing and stuff on her stream live.
She's an artiste.
Yeah.
Cool.
I met Allie through Jet Wash in Maine. She's pretty cool.
Oh, I'm gonna. Son of a bitch. I'm actually amazed that Chi-Chi came and bugged me, but he didn't fucking jump up on the camera, by the camera, and show his ass to everybody again. He usually does it every
No,
time.
not like the insect repellent. Oh my God, Jenna. I mean, I understand that.
Leave the poor guy alone. He's trying to sleep for work.
Mm-mm. He's building shit in Minecraft. We've heard already. Remember?
Yeah, that was
He
earlier.
ain't sleeping. Not
Might
when
be
they're
now.
Minecrafting.
He might be now. You don't know that. He builds like a maniac, and then all of a sudden he goes to go to bed.
Where's Raven? Slash chat so I can post his. Oh my God. Well, I'll probably stay on for like another 30 minutes. Oops, I didn't want to do that. I'm in the wrong thing.
Oh, it doesn't work tomorrow. Huh. Might have to jump on Facebook and troll him. I love fucking with Cheddar. Funny guy. How dare he not be on Facebook right now?
Hey, Emma. Hi, pretty girl.
Yeah, I can't even watch Minecraft. That shit fucks with my brain so bad. Hey sis, how's it going?
Show everybody how pretty you are. Look, that's Emma. Hi. Oh, hello.
I love that little girl.
That's such a pretty girl. Showing everybody how pretty you are. Hi, Lisa. Oh, yes. Yes. Did you see the prepare? Look. That's a prepare. Yeah. Her ears went up when she looked at the computer.
Yeah, I'll get double mauled the next time we're at the house.
Oh, that's a good girl. Yes. I know. You want me to scratch your butt. She always brings me her butt to scratch. Hmm.
Hey, Lady C, what's up?
Yeah. Oh, hello, Lady C. Hey, I understand if you guys can't, but if you want to come up, I can give you the link.
Holy, Jenna's on a mission.
She don't like people, Jenna. Right, Emma? You don't like the peoples. They fuck around and find out, eh? She's got the best face, though. I have so many pictures on my Facebook. Like, I should add you because she's just like, she's the funniest. And a lot of the times her tongue's sticking out, so she's always like,
I don't like people either. We're perfect for each other.
yeah. That's why her and Jay, like my hubby, that's why they're besties because they both hate people. That's his little girl. They two peas in a pod, those two. That's their friend. She's already 7 though. She's getting up there.
It's crazy to think she's that old already.
And her mix of breeds, like that mixture is like average lifespan is 10 years. So it kind of makes us nervous. But just so you know, her mom is a boxer with a little bit of Roddy, and her dad is an English full-bred English bulldog. She's loving her cat right now, though. Can you still hear me?
Yep.
Oh, weird. I There was all this background noise, and now I don't hear it, so that's weird. Yeah. Lay down, Emma. Just lay down and chill.
You know, Lisa, it's only going to be the one you'll have to duct tape.
Oh yeah, she does have a lot of boxer bulldog look. The only thing that Roddy about her is the color, the tri color. But yeah, she acts like a boxer and a bulldog a lot too. Every time like Mom and Wolfie come over, she tries to like knock them down. She's so excited. Here, look at
Wow.
these two. Look at these two on the floor here.
Yeah, and if I was there right now, that dog wouldn't want nothing to do with you.
Yeah, for some reason, Wolfie's like one of her favorite people. I don't understand. Don't mind my craft room. It's I got more crafts than I can handle. Craft supplies than I can handle. Yeah, I don't understand her obsession with Wolfie. I just don't get it. None of us do. Not my mom, not my hubby. We all don't get it, but whatever.
No,
Oh,
she gets overly excited when I go there because all of a sudden she's trying to hump my leg all the time.
no, she's just trying to dominate you.
She knows she can't.
I'm so excited I got my Nightbot figured out.
And Donna lets me pet her sometimes. And she'll actually let me pet her for quite a while, and then she just gets tired of it. But the other one just like, that's your mom's cat.
Look, it doesn't work that good though because Lady C said happy birthday and it didn't bring up my thing. My PayPal.
Has nothing to do with epilepsy. Holy shit.
Oh my god, Jen, it's like so funny. Lana's gonna have super swimmer ear because she's just licking the shit out of Lana's ears. And I actually have another cat, Jenna. She's like kind of like a red calico, and her name is Donna. And I named her after that 70s show, Donna Pinciotti. And Emma's actually named after Emma Stone because that's my favorite actress. Oh my gosh, so funny.
Has nothing to do with my epilepsy. That dog has loved me since the day they got her, and I didn't have epilepsy then.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Dar. Test tube baby.
What is going on here?
Jen, I wish you could have seen her dog and my dog when they would get together. Because my dog,
Your
was
dog?
getting- she was getting older, and she's just like, her dog's just fucking full of energy. My dog's like, fuck off already. I'm lying here. If you come near me, I'm going to try and bite you a little bit. But
Mom type Bernie with a capital B. Let's see if it works out. No, Emma hums for domination, 100%. I said, oh, let's get a girl dog so there isn't a lot of humping. Boom, I get a humping girl dog. It's fucking story of my life. Try to avoid shit and still happens.
fuck you, Jenna. Wow, that was douchey.
You know, she should be up here with that. Oh, my NetBot has decided to break, I guess.
Yeah, that was terrible. Bestiality. That's some fucking nerve lady. If I didn't know you so much for so long and love you, I'd tell you go fuck yourself.
Did you hear her? Did you hear her whining?
Yeah.
No, it has to be Bernie with a lowercase b, apparently. It will not let me change it to a capital. Stupid thing. And try it one more time here. Oh, I changed it to a lowercase. Okay, let's see.
Fucking Jenna.
Let's see if I figured it out. Oh, get out of here. Stupid
Jenna
thing.
could help you out with that, all that shit too.
I am gonna figure it out. Don't judge me.
She could be smart at times.
Oh, I feel like she's smart all the time. I feel like you're just a little jelly.
No, that's smart ass at all times.
I think your feelings are a little hurt. He is a sensitive one. Okay, let me try this again.
No, I just like fucking argue. I love arguing with her.
Oh, I just tried to put myself in timeout. How funny would that be?
I'd laugh. Hey, U-Haul.
Hello, U-Haul. Let's try this again. Yeah, I totally laughed. I put myself in timeout. How funny. Boom, let's see if my PayPal comes up. Yeah! Look at that. Oh no, that's my wish list. That's fine. I like my wish list more than PayPal. my PayPal.
If I could still drink, I'd be drinking that stuff that we used to drink when we go camping.
Are you talking about the concoction that like we came up with, like the iced tea banana bowls?
Yeah, I love that stuff.
Oh man, so many people love that. It's so perfect on like a hot summer day, though, right?
Yeah. I fell in love with that stuff the first time I had it. I got pretty hosed when we were playing. What the hell was that game?
Beer pong.
Yeah.
Jay doesn't like to drink, right? But you make him play beer pong and he'll drink because he's competitive. That's how you get him.
Yeah.
Because I love him, but he had that really. The first time my hubby met my mother is when he had alcohol poisoning. It's such a funny story. Okay,
That's
so
funny.
I don't know if you guys have like a banana flavored liqueur that's not creamy out there, but we have banana bowls and it's not a creamy liqueur. It's just a liqueur without the creaminess. And then we make like a pitcher of iced, well, it would be sweet tea for you guys. We just call it iced tea. So it's a pitcher of sweet tea with banana bowls. And it's like a hit. We make big jugs of it when I go drinking / camping for a weekend with my baseball team.
And it is yummy as hell.
Yeah, everybody loves it. It's just like sweet, like it's sugary, right?
We should go pick you up a bottle of that, Dar.
It's just
Yeah.
like the
We have the iced tea.
Jello shooters. Like people love Jello shooters, but they're so sugary, right? I make like 150 Jello shooters for the weekend we go have that baseball tournament in camp that I make you guys dog sit for. Which again, you guys have to dog sit for this year. Sorry, but yeah, perfect. That'll work. That'll work. As long as it's not creamy. I'm like the queen of making Jello shooters too, so that's usually what I do. It'll be so exciting if I have a trailer this year, because then I have fridge, because I want a trailer with a fridge. Because like it's not my jam living out of a cooler, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do.
Oh, good boy. I took my meds earlier. I just looked at the container. I'm just like, for fuck's sakes. I didn't
Did you just call yourself a good boy? I
Yeah.
love that.
I am a good boy.
Go camping, Jenna. Do it even if you're in a tent. Like self-care and getaway is so important, and outdoors and grounding yourself to the ground. And literally it sounds like cheesy, but being one with nature. It's really part of like my people's culture, but like it's really important. Like listen to the trees, look at the stars, you know, all that fun stuff. And make, you know, that banana iced tea.
And be away from people. That's always
Yeah, it's so important to like literally unplug. I know, right? That's what I was thinking. I'm like, it's because nobody calls you a good boy. But literally unplug, because like it's so healthy and so detoxing and so everything. It's like a nice like little restart.
I don't know if I don't know if your mom told you or not, but the last
Yeah,
time
lady, see, you got it. Stress relief. Sorry, go ahead, Wolfie.
we went somewhere, and I can't remember where at the moment, but I think it was to pick up groceries from that place your mom told you about.
Canters, when you guys got
Canters?
that. Yeah, that was such a cool thing.
Yeah,
but
so we're headed back home,
Mhm.
and there's a guy fucking stopped in front of us, and he didn't need to stop. And mom's like, "Well, get on it, move it, move it," and she's yelling.
Not my mother with road rage.
She goes, I want to turn, right? So I'm getting all fucking pissed off because she's getting pissed off. And I'm like fucking throwing my arms in the air and I'm yelling. And then fucking the guy goes, we go, and she doesn't even turn. So I fucking started giving your mom shit. I'm like, what if he fucking stops, get out of the car? I'm like, I'm gonna have to get out there and I'm gonna have to fucking fight this guy. Like,
It's so scary now because like people just like pull out weapons and stab you and shoot you. You know what I mean? I have to
Yeah.
remind Jay, hey Jay, that guy could be carrying, and we don't even have like we have like strict gun laws out here, but he could still be carrying an illegal gun. Like
yeah.
just bring it down a notch, you know?
I was just like, what the fuck, man? I just freaked out on that dude and you didn't even fucking make the turn.
But Jay did ask me to go get my gun license. Seth. I turn 39 at tomorrow Central Standard Time at 7:35 in the morning. So,
She's old.
but I don't really look it. At work, everybody was like singing happy birthday to me, all my participants. I love my community and my participants. They all wanted to make sure they hugged me because I really made a lot of connections with a lot of like my struggling community. And they couldn't believe I was turning 39. They're like, I thought you were 29. I was like, oh, I love you all. But no,
I wish it would have been there.
it was great.
Shit talk.
What was I gonna say to Jenna? Oh yeah, you could get a little place outside a lot of out of the city and still have internet, and then you could be super cool and like run solar panels and shit like that. Sorry. Clearly, I have the dream of living outside of the city too. I think solar panels are super cool too. I am having a good start. This is one of 3 party nights, Lisa. Tonight was my online night. Tomorrow is my with my hubby night. And Friday is with all my friends. Oh, so we have the same birthday. Oh, that's cool.
And Lone Star, I think, has the same birthday as Jesse.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. I don't meet a lot of people with the same birthday as me, except for I play baseball with a softball with a girl. She has the exact same birthday, like even same year. And I've never met anybody like that. Oh, so your birthday's coming up, Seth. That's nice. Happy early birthday.
I can't believe Spike is going to be 8. Holy shit.
I never even knew what time I was born. I had to ask Dara like 3 weeks ago because I was trying to find out all my astrology signs because everybody was talking about it at work. And I was like, I don't know what time I was born. All I know is I was born in a snowstorm, a random freak snowstorm. It was crazy. My mom tells me about it all the time. She got locked in the hospital. And it was pretty close. We had that snowstorm like last week. I was like, oh, we might get a snowstorm.
Yeah, that's Nora's fault.
I was just surprised. I was like, I don't think I've ever seen it snow since, like, in my lifetime that I remember on my birthday. But I was like, man, this year was close. Closest I've ever seen. Now it's just raining. Actually, I should check the weather.
Holy shit. 5 years old.
Because the weather really makes a decision on what I wear. Oh, I can hear the neighbor dog barking. He's fucking around this area. Well, it's going to be chilly when I go on Friday. Oh, that's cool. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to have drunk.
We had a major storm here earlier, Lisa.
We had like rain, like heavy rain and wind today.
A lot of wind.
I only know because I have random stuff in my yard and a tree branch that broke. And then when I was like bringing stuff I picked up for work, because I had to pick up like harm reduction and safer sex supply for my work, because we hand it out freely. Um, I was getting pelted, like stabbed with rain, raindrops in my face, and it kind of sucked. But all I could think of is, at least it's not snow. At least it's not snow.
I can't remember
Yeah,
which way the wind was pushing. Maybe it was pushing straight down.
but like I found, because you know the neighborhood I live in, we found Budweiser case, empty case in our yard. I'm gonna assume that was the wind, and like a couple tree branches. So I actually am surprised we haven't seen any thunderstorms yet. Usually we've seen at least one by now.
Usually we get tons of rain too, and we haven't really had that yet.
No, but it always works out when they start cleaning the streets, like street cleaning. That's when it starts to rain. Kind of like coincides with Mother Nature's like, okay, you're cleaning the streets, so I'm gonna clean the dust, right?
What's funny is before I went to bed, they were literally cleaning my front street, and then we get this downpour.
Yeah.
Bastards. Those bastards.
Lady C and Lisa, are y'all good? I could post the link if you want. You guys probably have the link. Never mind. It's in the mod chat. Don't listen to me. I want to leave for a second, but I feel bad for leaving Wolfie on his own. You got this, right?
I'm a big boy. I can handle it.
Okay. You're a good boy too.
Sometimes.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. Your mom's only 10 feet from me, so I got to be good. I'm amazed I didn't get smacked or nothing when I called Jenna a bitch earlier. I thought for sure there was going to be something happening. Man. Yeah, I'm highly medicated. I'm like on 3 different pills now, and I take 9 pills a day, or 8 pills for that shit. They added a new medication to me. No, I'm being a good boy. Oh, I see. Oh, rude. Oh, Jen, I was going to say, do you remember that picture your man sent me of that big ass jar of peanut butter or whatever you guys were talking about that one day? It was, I think he said it was, oh, what the hell is it called? Uh, Reese's peanut butter. It's almost like a peanut butter, I guess. They actually have it. We found it here in the city. Well, Bernie did. And she sent me a picture. I was like, holy crap. Yeah, it's huge. I might actually have to pick some of that shit up just to see how it goes. Nope. But then again, I didn't ask her to. I slipped on that one. I should have said, pick me up, Will. I'll give you the money later. But I know the story, so. And I love Reese's peanut butter cups. Those are my favorites. So I'm going to have to pick some up and make a thick ass sandwich with it. Because I'm the kind of person that'll fucking sit there with a fucking spoon and just eat it like right out of the jar. I've never tried that. I'll have to try it. That's gonna be a whole whack load of sugar though. Probably bounce off the walls. I'm like a kid that way. I get hyper as fuck when I have too much sugar. And I like Nutella. Oh shit! What happened here? Okay.
You reminded me that I had to take my pills, so that's what I went and did.
Yeah, I never take my pills at the time I'm supposed to. It's usually like an hour later, 2 hours later. One time I took my pills at like I was supposed to take them at 5, and I ended up taking like 12:30 in the morning.
Mine's
Yeah.
just iron. Mine is iron pills because I got a call 3 weeks ago that I'm critically anemic. So I was like, okay, but I have to take drink a vitamin C drink with it and eat something with it. Jenna, yeah, take your pills. So I was like, okay, I just chugged like juice because that's the quickest vitamin C I could get. I bought juice for this specifically. I don't normally drink juice, but and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna eat one of Jay's protein bars. I gotta go to the gym tomorrow anyways, so get some protein in me.
You know how you guys were talking about sugar levels earlier?
Yeah.
Well, fucking, I drink a lot of sugar, and fucking I'm never high when I go there. When I go see my doctor, they do
La di
blood.
da.
My sugar
Fucking
levels are never high. That's kind of
apparently
trippy.
special. Well, it doesn't mean it won't change,
But my cholesterol always goes high.
I don't have a cholesterol problem.
But then I take those meds for it, and I'm good.
I was fine until that first loss I went through 10 years ago.
Mm.
Then I ate myself from up to over 280 pounds. I didn't deal with it properly. That's how food addiction.
Yeah.
And then they said your sugar's a little high and you're pre-diabetic. I'm like, all right, well, it's controllable diabetes. It's type 2.
Yeah.
I was like, I just got to do what I got to do. So I met with a dietitian once. Learned how to count my carbs and control my intake, and then I haven't had to be medicated since. I'm still pre-diabetic, but I haven't had to take metformin or insulin of any kind because I didn't want to have to get to the state of my biological dad or his mom, right? Because they didn't take care of it. Plus, they probably weren't taught properly how to take care of it.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to get to the point where I'm on dialysis and glaucoma and all that shit. So, I mean, by my age, I know they were already fully dependent on intravenous type insulin, and I was like, nope, I'm not allowing that. So.
Fucking Jenna.
It didn't work for me, Jenna. I still had problems.
Yeah. You're just undiagnosed. I'm positive I had epilepsy for at least 2 or 3 years before I was actually diagnosed with it. I just didn't. I had no idea what the fuck was going on. Because I'd be walking down the street and then feel all fucked up and have to sit down and wait it out.
Well, I knew there was something wrong with me, but my doctor didn't take me seriously. It's this new doctor that took me seriously. I was like, I think there's something wrong. I don't know if it's thyroid or PCOS or something, but there's something wrong. And it turns out I'm just like super low on iron,
Hmm.
which I should have guessed because I was like that all the time. Even as a kid, I was on iron medication all the time. I should have known
Yeah.
that. Yeah. Like it was a blessing because I just stopped going to the doctor, and that doctor left that clinic.
Yeah.
I really should have took the chance. Like I should have looked for a new doctor, but I had such bad like medical PTSD from being treated shitty. I just quit doctors, and then immediately a new doctor took her position, and they're like, they called me. They're like, hey, they there's a new doctor that's taking your account. Come for a meet and greet, and I like I hummed and hawed, and then they showed up, and she's like fat, like so amazing. Yeah, anemic. So great. The worst part of it, I don't want to bring people down, but I'm going to be honest. The worst part of the anemic thing is they told me that that could have been a contributing cost to my last like 3 pregnancy losses, which really pisses me off because like why couldn't my doctor take me seriously? But it is what it is. Nothing I can do about it now.
Yeah. Well, I got a good doctor. She actually gave me shit the last time I was there for not coming to see her more often.
That's enough, Lana. Good girl.
I'm like, well, for the longest time they were doing you could only contact her by phone. That doesn't do me any good.
Yeah, that's bullshit. That all those phone appointments.
And every time I phone and talk to, she used to have a different chick doing all the stuff for her up front there, and fucking she would never return phone calls, nothing like that.
Yeah, it's shitty when they have shitty staff too. That's the problem with my vet. I love my vet, but his staff pisses me off.
Let's not say she did, Jenna. Evil fucker.
Lana, what's the matter? What's the matter? I know. I can't help it that he went to work. I know he's your favorite person. He likes money though. That's how you eat. Look how wet your ears are from your sister. Just licks the shit out of Lana's ears all the time.
Yeah. Last time we stayed at the house there, fucking, I'm just sitting there and I'm watching a movie on my computer. And next thing I know, Lana comes up and she lies on me, and I go to pet her, and my hands just soak.
Because Emma got her.
Oh, her whole head, like her
Yeah.
face and everything.
Yeah.
I was like, you poor baby.
I love when people think their dog's tongues are big, and then Emma's tongue is literally like you can cover your whole face.
Fucking horse tongue. That's what she has.
And she's just, she's a thick dog, but she's not like, she's like 60-pound dog, you know what I mean? But she's got that big bull tongue, right? Like,
Yeah, she's licked my face, and its tongue starts under the chin and just freaking goes right to the hairline.
yeah,
Oh.
it's worse when she just finished drinking water.
That's what she did to me last
always gets
time we
me.
were there.
I'm like, you little bitch. You get me every time.
Yeah, she gets.
Let's see if I can show Janice some pictures here. Oh, I got the ring light in the way. Let me turn it off for a second. Can you see it? Does it focusing?
Yeah, it looks okay.
Let's see if I can find another one.
She tries to lick inside my ears too. It's just like I'm not taking that shit.
This is how we normally find her, with her tongue out.
Yeah, I love that dog.
Oh yeah, we lucked out, even though she's cost us probably 10 grand in vet bills.
Yeah.
You do what you gotta do for your babies, you know?
Yeah. I remember one time you guys left her here when you guys went and did something.
We went to a Jets game. She was just a baby then.
And she's trying everything to get Sky to play, and Sky's like, go fuck yourself. And then Sky just lies down. And Emma's running all around her and shit. And then
This one's a good one.
Eventually she lies down, kind of close to her, right? You can see Emma lie down. maybe 5 feet away, and then you see her slowly inching away, and they're lying side by side at one point.
She does that now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and this guy's just like, "Fuck around. I'm gonna show you what's what."
That's how Emma tries to get our attention sometimes. She'll like army crawl on the floor.
Yeah, that's why I fell in love with that one little white puppy you guys fostered.
um which
That
one, Trooper or Owen?
Owen. I love that
Oh,
little
he was
puppy.
a bad little devil. Oh, he was so bad.
He was so good when he was here, though. Like all he did was like want to jump on me or lie beside me. And,
Well,
like,
all my foster dogs were good when they weren't at my house, little assholes. Owen was so bad. Remember when he ripped Cheryl's like nose ring out?
well, I heard about it. I don't remember
It
seeing
was
it.
when we were all at the cabin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right too.
Yeah. He was so sick when we got him. He had to be fed every 2 hours by like syringe. He was so sick when we picked him up. And now you wouldn't believe how big of a boy he is right now, actually.
I saw a picture of him.
He's living his best life with his family. I love them. I asked them to adopt me, actually. And her husband's name is Jay as well. So it's really funny. We go visit them just as like friends.
That's cool.
Here he is. Oh, I gotta shut this off again. It's hard to see him, but there he is. Just living his best life. He's so big. All my blankets have holes because of him. Like all my blankets I had since him,
What
they
was
all
the
have like.
What was the last dog's name you guys had there?
Her name was Belle.
That big ass dog.
She's
She was
living her best life too.
she was a brat when she was at your house too.
She's being really like she's really good where she lives. She actually because they live in the country, so they live outside of the city. They live like near like Vivian, Manitoba. It's like just outside of like not Oak Bank. What is that called? Maybe it is Oak Bank. No, I don't
Richard
know.
something.
No, it's like
Enola.
maybe it's like east. It's east. So I think it's
Okay.
Oak Bank maybe. But they live outside there, and that dog like chased a bear out of their property.
Hmm.
So yeah, and she has like sister goats and sister chickens. Yeah, and she protects the chickens. Yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah.
I just remember coming in there to take care of her the one day, and she had a whole bunch of shit ripped up and
And I
all
watched
over.
that all happen on camera, and there was nothing I could do. She was a shithead.
Just
Oh,
showing up.
look at mom. I love mom because like every foster was like her favorite.
Yeah. Oh, I just love that puppy. I just love that
Yeah,
puppy. And
that
then
one's
the
my
next one.
favorite. I'm like, shut up. They're all your favorite.
Yeah.
This one. Yeah. We were just talking about all our fosters. Like, you remember the little Chip, the little like brindle dog? Oh, it was the cutest dog in the world.
That's fucking funny, Jenna. No doubt.
Actually, one of my nonprofit like groups, the donators, they help. We raise funds for a horse rescue out here. We actually have a horse rescue.
I'd love to live on a property so I can get horses.
We help a horse rescue. We help a bear rescue. Crazy. Horses are pretty cool. I remember when I met my first Clydesdale, I was so fucking scared because I was a little city girl.
Yeah.
But Jay came from the country. He worked on a farm, a lot of like his best friend's farm, right? And I went to meet his best friend's family. And yeah, we have bear rescue out here because our bears get abandoned or their mother gets killed. You can't adopt a bear. All you can do is help the rescue, raise the bears, and put them back out in the wildlife. And there's only a select few volunteers in that bear rescue that get to like meet the little cubs because they try to not eliminate, but like keep the human/bear interaction low. Yeah, I know it's shitty. I keep trying to fucking, I want to keep one of these raccoons in the area that keep coming in my yard.
I'd love to have a baby raccoon.
Oh man, a pet raccoon would be so cool.
Yeah.
Pretty
Actually,
sure they're eating out of my cat tray outside.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it at all.
Mhm.
I'd also like to have a fox, a baby fox to raise.
I remember we had a big fat raccoon last year, and I was like, Jay, maybe she's pregnant. And he's like, I don't know, but that's a really fat raccoon. And then, like in the summer, I seen the raccoon running across the street from the community garden with three little babies, and they ran up the tree right by the yard. And I looked up in the tree and I see these little babies just blinking at me with their big eyes. Oh, it was so cute. I was like, oh my goodness, they're little babies. So Jay laid apples out all across the fence. He feeds the crows too, because he's convinced that the murderer crows are going to be his best friend.
You never know. He keeps feeding them.
Yeah, he said like having a murderer crows is the shit. He's convinced he's going to have one.
What else was it? Oh,
Well,
when I worked at
so-
Kitchen Craft, we used to have
I remember.
family of raccoons that would come by,
Yeah.
and every year you could see all the babies running up. And I was watching the mother, I guess the mother, climbing up the BFI to go see what was what, and the babies were just having such a hard time trying to get up there. They wanted to follow her up, and one baby would be standing there, and you'd see the next baby run up, try to stand on his head. It was just like in a circus or something, right? I was just laughing so hard. And then they come right up to the picnic table and look at you, and then give a little hiss and fuck off. Good mama taught you not to fuck with humans. You know what
Well, I
mean?
guess I should probably end this in like 30 minutes for real, because I imagine this is boring people, except for Jana. She's just like a true supporter,
She's a trooper.
just living her best life here in my chat. Hmm. Smoking up the nose. Yeah, I have about 30 minutes left of drinking.
Oh shit!
How come you don't stream a lot, Wolfie? You used to stream more often than you do.
You know you can't call me pops, right?
Yeah.
I used
Okay.
to. It just I don't know. When I was gone that 6 months or 5 months and came back, it just felt different about it for a while.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's called detoxing from the internet.
I like just found myself going to less and less streams, and
Oh, but I'm not leaving right away, Jenna. Don't sweat it.
oh, Seattle's winning.
I'm like so angry. Like I don't want to talk about it. Like, what are we losing? Oh, we have to win the next game, otherwise we're fucked here.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna.
We have two pretty big injuries going on right now, too.
Yep. And then we got Dubois, that piece of
I'm
shit.
gonna call him what I want to call him, and if I want to call him Wolfie, he could just suck it up.
Fuck you, Dar.
I could be calling him worse names. You're absolutely right.
Mouthy little midget.
Oh, you're mouthy with her. You're
All the time.
listen to this act. I know who the real. I know what goes on there.
Nah. We fuck with each other all the time. That's why so many of our friends are like, "Are you guys like splitting up or something?" You're so
But
fucking
I know
mean
who
to each
the
other."
top is. I'm not oblivious to that relationship.
Oh, she can keep all whatever she wants. Like fucking. As long as I'm happy and she's happy, it's all good.
I don't know how happy she is all the time.
We rarely. It's very, very rare that we ever argue. So that's always a good thing.
I'm gonna be watching a game at the pub tomorrow, Jay.
Oh yeah, the game's tomorrow.
Yeah, I love that pub. Their food And I always get the same food and super good vibe. Love it there. All right.
Yeah, but like if somebody that has no idea who we are was to sit there and listen, they'd be like, "Oh my god, I think they're like gonna fist fight right away."
Probably.
It's fucking hilarious.
Oh, I hate when I have to pick a maple leaf for when I'm. I don't know if you guys ever do the Tim Hortons like picks for the hockey so you can win extra stuff.
No.
But I hate when I have to pick a Toronto Maple Leafs player just because I'm trying to pick a forward.
I think that's a load of shit, anyways. That roll up the rim shit.
No, it's not that one, but I know what you're saying.
Because I won a pair of skull
Skull
candy,
candy? Yeah.
and then I go there and it's like, oh, you got to pay like 95% of it. We're just gonna pay. You have 5% towards that bill. I'm like,
I know people that won a pretty good prize off there though. Like back in the day, I knew somebody that won a TV.
yeah. There's people who won cars, but anything small, you got to fucking pay. Pretty much pay for. You get a wee little bit of a discount. I'd love to win a TV.
A TV? Is that what
Yeah.
you said?
A big.
That's
like
gonna. I think I have a TV as one of my prizes for my next year birthday already.
Hmm.
I'm trying to get some cool shit. I know a laser company who, oh man, it'd be pretty sweet if they could laser a fucking fire pit. They did for the center, like free. They did like a seven sacred teachings. They did it all in the fire pit, and now that's our ceremonial fire pit. I was like, well, you're getting a donation letter for my birthday because I know them. So that'd be cool if
Yeah.
they lasered a sick ass fire pit. I mean,
It'd be
they
sweet.
don't have to, but it'd be cool.
Or just find somebody who does welding and shit that can build you something like that.
I have a TV I'm putting into it, I think, but I don't know if it's a smart TV.
Hmm.
I have a TV I won quite a few years ago that I never opened.
Oh, really? Damn. What size is that?
I don't even remember. I have to ask Jay.
Probably-
Jay and I win a lot of shit on socials. That last social, we won 3 prizes. One of them was a day fishing trip.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm dying to go fishing.
And he won the 420 package, of course. Surprise. He won the 420 package.
Shocking.
And we won like a self-care package of some sort.
For the 420, you probably put all the tickets in and removed everybody else's tickets.
Maybe. I don't know. We're just lucky sometimes. That's how our luck shows up in weird shit like that.
That's the awesome thing about Canada. You can have a fucking 420 prize.
Yeah. Well, nobody does socials, just Manitoba, really.
Yeah.
That's a Manitoba thing. Yeah.
I can't remember who I was talking to about fucking. Me and your mom had to go to social. I'm like, yeah, I guess I'll talk to you later. We got to get ready to go for to a social. He's like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, people don't even know what that is.
I haven't been one of those in ages either. But it sucks going to a social and having to drink fucking pop only. Pretty
Oh, I have another raid to do. I really like this group. These peeps are cool. Let's raid them. Let's raid Axe and Nacho. I want to see you try. Sorry. Okay, let's go right back to Nacho. I want to see you rodeo fucking Liz.
I was telling your mom a while back, I'm like, fuck, I want another, what is it called? Son of a bitch. What the hell is that thing called? We had a pet, that one pet when you were a kid. Remember that it was white, and when you told the thing it was bedtime, it would go run into its cage and cover itself up.
Are you talking about a fucking ferret?
Yeah, I would love to get another ferret.
It's stinky though. But yeah, they smell like
No.
horses.
The one we had wasn't stinky really. After a while, it would get stinky. If you didn't like wash, if you wash it once a week or something, twice a week, it don't stink.
Ferret's pretty cool though.
But the only thing bad about them is they like to fucking grab shit and stuff it underneath a couch or a bed.
Okay, we're gonna go Radax and Nacho.
Yeah, I was looking for your birthday bash thing that Jenna came up with. I can't find it.
You can get them de-stink.
Yeah. Because ours rarely stank. Like, if we let it go for a week, it would start to stink. But if you said bath time, it would literally run and jump right into the tub and wait for you. So that thing was so cool. I loved how it would fuck with the cats, but our cats didn't even get mad at it. They just wanted nothing to do with them. I love that little bugger. Your mom hated him because every time your mom would be on the phone, that thing, like we had like that 20 thing, that cord that was stretched like 20 feet. It would drag
Yeah.
95% of it under the couch, and your mom would be like just disappearing off to the side because it was dragging her.
Jay and I want a rat.
They're good pets.
Well, you have to get rats in pairs though.
No, not really. I know a lot of people who have only one rat.
What was that?
Rats are, you can have them all on their own if you want.
It does state when you research them that it's best to have them in pairs.
I seen one rat when I was about 15 or 16 at the time, and that thing was like just sitting normally. If we would have hit it with the car, he would have destroyed his front bumper. It was that big. That thing was insanely big. At first, we thought it was a cat, so we got up to it as fast as we could, and we saw the tail going out, and it was like, no, that's no cat. That was a rat tail.
Actually, Nacho always plays some good music, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like them.
Nacho's the guy, right?
Don't ask me. I know they're Canadian though.
Yeah, they're from Quebec, I think. They live in Quebec
No.
or Montreal, one of the two. And there's a couple Winnipeggers that come to go to Lisa's streams all the time.
Yeah, I've met a couple Winnipeggers.
You met what?
Like when I was in her stream one time, I met a couple. Like I haven't in person, but I couldn't believe there was a couple Winnipeggers there.
Yeah. Me and your mom want to meet up with Johnny B.
Oh yeah, I think that's who I remember actually.
Yeah, he lives. I think he said he moved to Elmwood. And there was another guy, I just can't remember his name right now, but he lives in Elmwood too. But me and your mom were talking, like, yeah, we should meet up with Johnny B for coffee. He's always bragging about how he goes to the casino and brings home money. Like that motherfucker.
Took your rat to school every day when you're 16, saving your jacket. That's so cool.
Yeah, no doubt.
Oh man, I want a rat so bad. But Jay, I know one of my cats would probably kill it. Like Donna's a mouser. Because we had a
Yeah.
mouse once here. And she's the reason why we knew we had a mouse. And she was like ready to fucking kill it. It hid under the furnace. And we tried, oh, Jay was so sad. We tried so hard to catch it and release it. But when he went to catch it, he accidentally hit the mouse's head. And he's like, I'm sorry, Bernie, but it's suffering. I gotta. And I'm like, it's okay. You tried, you know? My heart broke so bad, though.
Yeah.
He was so sad, and I was so sad because we don't like to hurt wildlife. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're in their space, right?
14 babies.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot of littles. Lana, where are you? I can hear you causing trouble.
No shocker there.
That tripod, hey? She just has no. You wouldn't know she was missing a leg, that one.
Yeah. Yeah, no shit. They're pretty fucking smart little buggers. I had a buddy he fucking put heavy shit on the lid. He fucking finally got a good little cage for it. Fucking everything was all nicely locked up and still get out. Like, you little shit.
Some of the things I read up about rats is like they're best in pairs. You can't use the cages they give you in the pet store. You actually have to have a way bigger cage, you know?
Yeah, so they can move
Yeah.
around and shit. That's why when you were young and I caught that baby mouse,
I remember we went and picked you guys up, me and Jay.
we raised that little bugger for
Oh.
passed away. And it lived a long fucking time. I was actually shocked.
I remember that exact phone call from my mother. Actually,
I think
Jay and I talk about it.
it was so young, Jenna, that when I caught it, it was still pink.
I just remember that exact. Bernie, can you and Jay come pick us up? We found a baby mouse, and I was like, "Oh, for fuck's sakes, we gotta go get her." Yeah, that makes a difference though, because you let your rat out a lot, but a lot of people who have to keep their smaller critters caged up, it can't be like a little. Yeah, I remember that phone call from my mom. That I swear, okay, I've been with Jay about 18 years. What do you think here? That had to have been like 15 years ago.
At least.
Yeah. That was the funniest call, but the sad, like the cutest call. So then we're building a home for this fucking mouse that you guys decided to keep. That you found in a parking lot, might I add.
Yeah, it was sitting right beside the curb crying. I was amazed me and your mom could hear it over the cars.
That's literally how we found the cat you have now. We heard it crying.
Yeah, Jesse heard it crying under the stairs.
Yeah. It was abandoned.
Yeah, and that little booger's still here. We're bad for that though. Fucking, we're so quick to take in animals.
Yeah. It was really hard. Like, that's tough to not. Like, fostering was really, really, really tough. Because we wanted to keep, like, many of the dogs we got.
Matt.
Like, I would have foster failed that little brindle Chip. He was the cutest. But I also really liked that little, like, I don't know if it was a Pomeranian cross or whatever, but Dante. He was like that little beige fluff ball. I wanted to keep him, too.
I wanted to keep Belle.
Belle was a good one, yeah.
So
Jay wanted to keep Bella, the boxer. Remember that one?
Yeah.
Jay almost cried when we had to give her back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every so often, I get a message from Jimmy. And he's like, "We got puppies or something," just to fuck with me, right? Because he knows how bad I want a dog. He's like, "Look at how cute this is." And then he's like, "I posted it on my page." So I'll go look at the page. I'm like, "Oh, you shit! This is so adorable."
Aw. So you found a cat in a parking lot. Yeah, that happens, man. My brother found the cat they have now under like the steps crying of the house.
Yeah.
And they took all the right steps. They reported it, and if nobody claimed that cat within a certain days, they were allowed to keep it. And it happened really close to my mom's birthday. And I was like, well, if you get to keep it, you get to keep it.
Yeah. Now he likes to flash his asshole up when I'm having a stream.
I'm getting tired. See? I'm gonna have to stop soon. I'm getting sleepy. Man, I worked my ass off hard today because I knew I'd have the next 2 days off. And I hate when I have to come into a lot of work.
Oh, back's just aching right now.
My back is always aching. That's why I know I'm my age.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Fucking hell, little Chi Chi. He's a monster now, though. He never got as heavy as Savage, and I really miss Savage because fuck, he was a load of louse, that cat. You never knew if you were gonna get your ass kicked or not. It's 11:30 here, Jenna.
Axe, Axe is singing happy birthday or Axanacha to me.
Oh, really?
That's cute.
Oh, damn.
I know, but I'm getting old. Haven't you heard? I'm turning 39. Well, what if I stay on for one more drink? Would you feel better? Can I compromise?
Yeah, split it down the middle.
Do you hear him singing happy birthday to me?
No, it just sounds muffled.
Oh, it's my last drink, anyways. Well, look at that. I'm on my last drink. That's all you get. Oh, it's my last drink, anyways. I might as well drink it. And Jenna, you matter, and your opinion matters. So yeah, I will drink one more drink because it's my last drink, and because we're still here.
Oh, gotta stop yawning, man. You're fucking tucking me out.
What'd you say?
You gotta stop yawning. You're tucking me out.
I only yawned the once. Fucking relax.
Once was too many.
Apparently.
It's like stealing. You steal once, that's too many times that you stole.
I am gonna have to like duck out for a second so I can take him out because she might have to do the potties. I remember when I had to potty train Emma, and it was like minus 40 outside, and we were doing the potty dance outside because if she pottied outside in minus 40, we were dancing and celebrating at 4 in the morning. Who cared?
Good girl.
Yeah. So I still call it the potties. Let's go potties. Yeah.
Yeah.
But she hates the rain. You should have seen her when I came home from work today and tried to take her out pee. She's like, it's like,
Yeah.
come on, princess.
That's why when we had Sky, I was always so freaking happy to take her outside, let her outside because she didn't give a shit how cold it was. She rolled around in the snow. She buried herself.
Not Emma. She's a. If it's like blizzarding and windy, or it's like -40, or it's like really wet out, she's a princess. But if it's nice and the snow is soft, oh, she loves it. She loves
Yeah.
it. She can't handle it being too hot either. Actually, that's
Yeah.
just the breed, right? That's that short fur breed. Yeah.
Because I remember one time I let Sky in, and she came in, and you couldn't even tell she was a black dog anymore.
Yeah.
She had buried herself so good that it was all stuck to her.
I used to make snowballs and throw them at her so she can jump up and catch them. I remember that. Better
Right now,
about training my dog. It would work. How we did some of our puppy fosters though is we pee. I wasn't a fan of the pee pads, but we pee pad trained them because one of my fosters was just way too sick to go outside in the cold, and we actually managed to transition him well from pee pads to outdoors. But um, we just Emma, she hated us. We just potty trained her outdoors, and she did really good. She actually had her first accident in a long time today, but she wasn't feeling well. When she's not feeling well, she'll have an accident.
yeah,
Yeah.
man. I remember when I was like 15 or 16, me and my brother had a buddy who trained his cat to go shit on the toilet.
It's actually pretty easy to do, I hear, if you had them since they were a kitten.
Yeah, you just need time, and patience.
No, actually what they do is they use like a pie pan or whatever, and they put litter in it and they put it in between the toilet seat and the toilet.
Yeah,
So it kind of is like a litter box, and eventually you move it away.
yeah. And I remember I was telling my buddy the story. He's like, "Well, I'm going to train my cat to do that." And he's like, "I'm not training my cat to do that no more." He goes, "I'm like, why?" He goes, "Every time the cat jumps up, he doesn't twist, he doesn't spin around. He just he just sits on the toilet and shits on the floor." And then he scratches in the litter. I'm like, that's freaking hilarious.
Okay, I'm just gonna stop for a minute. You and Jenna hold the fort down. I'll be back.
Well, that's awesome, Jenna. My cat doesn't have a real problem with hairballs. It's weird. 'Cause I figured all cats would have that problem. But Dar right now is trying to train our cat to fucking shake a paw. It's so weird. But she did train him to sit to get his treats, and now I want to give him a treat. She's like, "Make him shake a paw." Yeah. Well, your place must be just fucking littered with cat hair right now, with all the shedding. Because my house is pretty bad for it. I only have one cat, and he's not a long hair. He's like, I guess, in between, somewhere in the middle. He comes on my desk and it's just fucking littered with cat hair. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, exactly. Then you find those random freaking cat hairs everywhere. I just hate when he walks, like, he'll walk around my head when I'm sleeping. And I wake up and I got cat hair in my nose, my eyes. That would have been cute. That would have been funny to see. Oh, really? That's cool. Our cat only gets one white whisker all the time. I bet. That would've been- I remember one year we put our dog in a fucking Santa hat and a little thing around her neck, and she hated it. She just sat there. She wouldn't even move until we took it off. She just sat there looking, just staring at it, looking all sad and shit. It's like, oh, I feel bad. So I'm not one of those people that likes to dress my animals up. But I used to love putting the fucking little boots on her so she can go walk around in the snow. Just to watch how she would walk through the house to get to the outside. Well, that's cool. Right? Fucking, I used to love my dog because she tried to walk on 3 legs while having one leg stretched way the fuck out there. And then she'd dance around on her back legs. It was so funny. And then as soon as she got outside, she'd be fine. But she was a smart ass sometimes. Like she'd purposely walk into the deep snow where her legs would fucking go right down, and then she'd yank off the boot right in the deep snow. It's like, you a bitch. I gotta dig for that shit.
Emma had a pee-pees.
Oh no, I had camera, but I'll have to see if I have video.
I have a video of Emma walking in boots. It might be on my, I don't know if I put it on my YouTube, actually. I know it's on my TikTok for sure. Am I allowed to say that on here? I guess we'll find out if they stop my...
Ah, they won't do shit. Fucking Lone Star talks about TikTok all the time.
I couldn't find Emma, and she's laying out in my bed. The new bed we got.
Mm-hmm.
Because I remember, I love telling the story. Last weekend, when I went to go shopping for a pillow because I got the flu so bad and I was in bed for 21 hours, I was like, oh, I'm really sore. I think I need a new pillow. But realistically, I haven't bought a bed in like 12 years. So I probably needed a new bed. But I'm like, I need a new pillow. So we go to the store to get me a new pillow, and we come home with a new bed. And Emma loves it. I find her in that bed all the time. So funny. Just laid out in her new bed. But we were able to give, like, our old bed was really, really crappy and stained from him sweating. But I know somebody that had no bed, and she asked me for it. So we dropped it off at our house this weekend, and she was so excited. She came in. Yeah, she came and told me how well she slept. And I was like, oh, that's so sweet, you know? But I feel so bad because it was still kind of a shitty bed, you know? More pillows. That's how my hubby is. So we used to go cross border to Grand Forks, North Dakota, to shop a lot, like near our anniversary. We're not married, but we still celebrated our anniversary, and it was near like Black Friday. So we'd go cross border shopping, and we were at a hotel. We'd always pick different hotels, and we were at one hotel, and somebody called them and told them it was our anniversary, so they upgraded us to this like amazing suite. And then he made me call downstairs because he didn't like that we only had 4 pillows. He needed more pillows so he can make his own little like pillow fort on this king size bed. I was like, oh, you're so crazy. But I called them, and they came with 3 more pillows at least.
It's it's hard to find a good pillow these days.
I don't mind my new pillow I bought. It only cost like $35. I thought that was pricey, but apparently there's pillows out there that cost like $200.
Did you
And
get what the hell are they called? Bamboo or whatever?
I don't think it's bamboo. I've had bamboo and it doesn't feel the same. I can't remember what it is though. But it's like but it could be the bed too. But I needed a new pillow really bad. I know that because my pillows were at least 8 years old,
Yeah.
and I've watched them and everything, and they're just not getting better. Um, so I bought a pillow. I went to Jisc or whatever, and I bought one of their pillows, and he bought that new bed. And holy, am I way out of times because these beds now come in boxes, and they're all you don't really have a box spring anymore because your bed frame can support these mattresses, and these mattresses are like they have to decompress because they're all compressed in like a box or a bag. It's crazy.
Hmm.
I seen a side sleeper pillow at the store. It actually had a spot like it went like this, like, and it had like a spot for your shoulder on both sides. Like you could flip it over, like so your shoulder can tuck in without it being on the pillow.
That's what I need.
Hmm. They
'Cause
had that. I can't
Because
remember how much it was.
every pillow I find is either way too soft or way too fucking hard.
Yeah, that's, I was worried about the bed. Like I told Jay, pick whatever bed is comfortable for you, and I will manage. And actually, I'm having a great sleep. He seems to be okay, but I'm having a great sleep. Oh yeah, some of them do have ear holes too. I've seen that before. But I seen the shoulder like cut out, and I was like, oh, that's pretty neat. I actually don't sleep with my spouse at the same time, so I get like the whole bed to myself, which is nice, and Jay gets the whole bed to himself because we work completely different shifts. So that's a bonus. Yeah, I mean, beds have changed to me. They come in a box, all sealed in a bag. You have to roll it out. It's crazy. I was like, where have I been? And that made me feel a little old and out of touch.
Hmm.
But it was cool nonetheless. And we got the bed frame that has like a canopy, like you can put like a
Canopy?
canopy. Yeah. Because I was like, let's get this one because I want to feel like a princess. And we were looking at all the bed, and Jay was humming and hawing. He's like, actually, I want this one too, because like he has to sleep during the day, so he put blackout curtains on it. And I was like, oh, that's smart, right?
Yeah.
So he can sleep better, right, without the little lights peeking through.
Hmm.
But the sales guy doesn't even work on commission, and he was so funny. And he comes up and he looks at Jay. He's like, "Do you want to feel like a princess too?" And Jay's so witty. Jay's like, "Who doesn't?" He at him. Yeah, it was a fun shopping time. A butt pillow for your head. Yeah, I mean, I don't need my parents to hear this, but Jay says my butt's comfy, so I get it. Butts are comfy. But my dog Emma also feels like she needs to lay on my butt all the time. Every time I'm sitting on the couch, like off to the side, she always like leans right on my butt. Crazy dog.
Hmm.
I was just outside and it's pretty foggy out.
Hmm.
At least in my end of town, it's foggy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't even looked outside for a while.
You look so tired now. I'm almost done.
Man, your mom. I really want to fucking get those things on the car that your mom got for the doors.
Yeah,
Then
but
it,
I don't understand how it works. She showed
well,
me it in the house, but I was like, I don't get it.
Okay, you know those stupid little alarms that you can get for your door, where you put one piece on the like you put the one piece that with the alarm on the door itself, and then you have like a little metal base that it has to touch up against. And when you open it, the alarm goes off. It's the same thing with those things.
Okay.
You open the door, and generally these things are so cool, man. As soon as you open as soon as you put in the dark light, you see a wolf head. They are so cool.
You should see one of my phone case I ordered off of that. Oh, here, I could grab it. Hold on 1 second. I just gotta remember my headphones cord is short. Because my phone case that I bought off Amazon when I got this phone, it's getting beaten up already. But I seen this on that site. So I bought it for like $1.
Oh, yeah, I know what that you're talking
Yeah, isn't that nice though?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew you would. I still gotta make you a t-shirt because I can make t-shirts.
Yeah.
Your wolf t-shirt.
I'm trying to think of a. I've been trying to fucking find a good design.
Well, the only thing is like I'm not talented enough to do like layers, so it would just be one color, and it's hard to explain. But I think I've explained it to you before.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Got it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Now I get it.
Yeah, and as soon as we get them all set
So
up,
you like end up stepping on it when you get out of the vehicle. The image. Yeah.
Those things are so sweet.
That's cool. I'm surprised you don't have like a wolf type tattoo.
I want to get one, but I was thinking about getting a wolf head right on my chest.
I have a couple tattoo ideas. I think I'm gonna get another tattoo soon. One is like I was gonna do something to signify all my losses, and I really like the dandelion one with the little dandelions that are like little pieces, the little seeds that fly away. I thought that one was cute. I also wanted to get my spirit name because I got my spirit name last year. It's Full Moon by the Treetops. So it's like, oh, I want to get something that's like kind of signifies that, right? But I don't think it's right to get it yet until I learn more about it and spend more time with the moon and stuff like that. So, yeah.
Yeah, Jen, I have a plan for my next tattoo, but I have to save up like 10 or 15 grand to get it done.
That's so crazy.
Professionally, anyway.
This one cost me $150, and look how small it is.
Right.
And that just says "I love you, boo." Me and my work bestie got it with the feather. Well, I got the feather because I had a gift certificate, and I wanted to use it all, and she just got the wording.
Why are you fucking dark?
Why is she laughing?
I have no idea. She didn't say shit.
That's where I want to put one of. I want to do my other arm, but I think I wanted to signify my losses here.
Yeah.
But there's two tattoos I've been toying with. There's the dandelion where the blow. Sorry, that distracted me hard. Mom, you're so funny.
Dumbass. No, I have an idea for my tattoo on my back, but I talked to a tattooist about it before, and he's like, that'll cost you at least 10 to 15 grand because I'll have no skin tone.
You remember my friend that nobody liked? None of you liked? Derek?
Yeah.
He had a big back tattoo, and it cost a lot of money, and it was a lot of sessions, like a lot. He had a full back tattoo.
Well, that's what I'm planning on getting. Like, it's even going to be coming over my shoulders a little bit. It's going to look sweet, though.
Oh my God, Mom, I'm going to cry.
She's got other people that I know. We both know now, calling me shithead.
If
Like-
I get any drunker than I am now, I'm gonna make you come pick me up so I can come cry at your house. So stop it.
That won't be your first time.
And it probably won't be a last. So
I remember many times you come into the house from
I always wanted my mommy, okay?
straight from the bar and you just bawling your eyes out.
And I had to puke on the way home.
Yeah.
Stop being a shithead then.
I didn't make Bernie cry. I never make Bernie cry.
Everybody makes me cry now. All I do is cry.
When she came to the house the one time, her and Jay got into an argument or whatever, and fucking she came and harassed the shit out of me about it. I don't even think she talked to you about it. I don't even remember what it was about. All I remember is she fucking come busting into the fucking bedroom. I'm like trying to sleep. She's like, this happened and I'm so fucking mad. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? It was so funny though. I'll never forget. I'll never
Derek,
forget that.
yeah, he sucked. It was complicated. He sucked, but it was so complicated. I'm not calling names. I'm describing it. Stop being a shithead then.
Yeah, like we went to. Where does that one chick work that used to be at McDonald's? Is it Sobeys or is it Freshco? I go to Freshco. She's like, "Hey, Dar, how's it going?" And she looks at me, "Hey, shithead." I'm like, "Oh, fuck you, Dar." Like she got the one chick there calling me shithead.
Oh my god, I love that's I will always that's my number one favorite grocery store.
What, Freshco?
Yep.
Who do you call you that? It's Eddie.
Eddie and Kim won't call me shithead either. She said,
Not while she's working.
"Not while she's working." Well, that's nice to know.
Is it because you might be a shithead? I'm just curious.
No, it's because your mom is a dick and fucking tells everybody to call me shithead.
I don't believe you.
Well, it's true. It's true.
You're telling lies.
No, it fucking. She goes, This is my man. He's you can call him shithead." I'm like, what the fuck, man?
There's a person that works at the same store that like really we're I don't know her name, but she loves Jay and I. And when I come there without Jay, she's like, "So where's your baker?" Every time. I was like, he's sleeping. He's got to work. Shopping on my own today.
That's true, though. You do introduce me to shithead.
Well, the truth hurts, Brent, and
I'm
that's
a-
okay.
I'm a sweetheart. The only time I act like a shithead is when I'm on camera, I guess. Pretty much. Or in the car. Fuck, I'm in the car. I got so much road rage. It's not even funny. Yeah, but it was funny because the one guy that we both know, he fucking like, I'm not calling him that. I just looked at him and smiled. Oh,
I feel
fuck
like
you,
I'm-
Jenna. I'm a sweetheart.
Oh, welcome back, Seth. I'm only going to be on for a little bit longer. Look at that. Ooh. Mom triggered my Nightbot, my wish list. My wish list is so funny. Don't even look at it. My parents should not look at my wish list. Pretty sure I have a stripper pole on there.
That's terrible.
No, man, because it's actually like really good for losing weight. Keeping your core intense. Yeah. I did pole dancing classes and it was intense.
Wasn't that down on Talbot?
I was right by my house when I lived on Talbot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was
Yeah,
super
that-
cool. But you get bruises everywhere. It's
Well,
insane.
I believe it.
I do? Yeah, I figured I did. I don't think anybody will ever buy it for me, but I have it on there. You never know. You never know. Somebody cool might come by that's like super, super rich and be like, I'm going to buy her that pole for her man.
No, that's all attention deficit disorder, Dar. I can't watch a full movie. It's just sitting there one like at any point. I'll be watching a movie, and then all of a sudden I want to stop doing that and start playing my game. And I'll go back and forth. Then I'll go to YouTube. I'm all over the place.
Yeah.
I never just sit and watch a movie.
I work with a lot of I work with a lot of people that actually are diagnosed ADD and like take medication. And some days when I'm working with them and they're like, I didn't take my meds today, you can kind of tell, but I still appreciate them because they're a lot of fun. I don't know if I want to click that. I know what kind of person you are. Oh, I see it. It says it right there. It says it right there. I don't even need to click it. I know what's going on. I'm going to click it because now I'm curious on what the largest, what's 3 foot. That's more than half of me.
I'd be tickling tonsils. That's what that is.
It's more than half of me. I'm only like 5'4" on my good days.
Oh, I was going to tell you, I watched the new Scream movie yesterday.
Oh, I wanted to actually see that.
Scream 4.
I watched the Super Mario Brothers movie, and then I got really, really sick because I called Mom at 2:30 in the morning crying because I was sick.
Yes, I know.
38, almost 39 years old, and I still call my mommy and cry.
Yeah.
Man, I was so sick. I didn't eat till 25 hours after. Like, and I ate a banana. That's what I ate. It took me an hour. I lost like 5 pounds in 24 hours. It was the craziest thing. And then I found out that 3 other work people and at least 4 to 5 like community members that come regularly to the center all got the same thing.
Lovely.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the norovirus, which can be contaminated food and transferred for people.
I'm not clicking that one, dude.
That's true. If you come to my 40th, I'll probably cry. No, I'm not drinking until after I get all the prizes out. That's one of my promise. I said, I'm not going to drink until we call all the numbers for the prizes at my 40th birthday. Because if I do drink, I'm going to fuck it up hard. When I went out that weekend to the social a couple weekends ago, and we won those 3 prizes, I don't know how I managed to see and hear that we won. I have no idea because I was so wasted. But I managed to see, pick the right prizes, go and collect the right prizes, and get them out of the building.
I didn't even fucking click the link, yatch.
He's 100% fascinated. Let me go see what that is. I already read some of it. I imagine it's fun.
Damn it. You're not allowed to click it either, Dar.
Okay, I gotta tell you a story. So I went and visited my old work Monday, because they've been bugging me to visit them.
Ice cream place?
Yeah, because they've been missing me. And I left because I hated the owner, right? Like, and it's a toxic workplace. And plus I got the opportunity to do what I'm passionate. I'm doing my dream job, right? Like giving back to the community, working in nonprofit. But anyways, I went to go visit them and I talked to my old boss. He's super cool. And we were talking about surgeries. And he was talking about catheters for men.
Ugh.
Or how they test for certain things and they put stuff up men's thing. Yeah. And he couldn't believe when I told him, I'm like, dude, I just found out that men do that for fun. And they'll like increase the size of the rod. I was like, that's an actual, like, some men do that for literally like stimulating fun reasons. And he's like, what? I'm like, for real, man. I'm like, for real. He couldn't believe it. I'm like, but don't worry. I just found this out at my age. I had no idea.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, guys are crazy. It's a weird fetish. You're right. It's a fetish, Janet. But I didn't know that was a fetish. I had no idea that was a fetish.
Yeah, your mom just said they also have ones that are beaded.
Oh.
Oh, they put beads in it. In their
dick. See, Woo! That's crazy.
Rebar. Holy fuck, girl.
Jeez. Okay, so yeah, some men are pretty intense,
I
but
don't think it's
yeah,
intense. I think it's fucked in the head.
to each their own. Zero judgment. You do you. I like when Jenna starts sending links. It's funny.
Yeah, I'm good. I want nothing to do with that shit.
That's how it was with the rods. It was like different, not decorations, but when I seen the guy pull it out, it was like different, like diameter size, and I was like, oh, guys are crazy. I thought bitches were crazy, but guys are crazy.
No, Jenna, I did that shit because I was not gonna be a bitch, and fucking, I want nothing to do with it now. Like, no, that was brutal the last time. Bangkok games. Fuck that.
How about a birthday Bangkok? Look, it's 12:07.
No.
Damn it, I tried. Well, really, is it up to you or is it up to her? That's the real question.
No, that's up to me because I can cover up.
Okay, let's all chat. Bangkok, Bangkok. Just kidding.
Fuck you, Dar. Go sit down, you bitch. You better cup that shit quick.
What is wrong? Happy birthday, Bernie.
Ow.
Yay!
Ow. It hurt there for some reason today. Okay.
Where?
Today.
Over here.
Oh, I hate you. Oh, oh, you got me anyway, you bastard.
Of course I did. You can't cup your hand over it and me not hit
Yay!
your hand.
I was trying to keep the hand a little
Jen,
bit away
start
so it wouldn't get hit.
cheering.
It's not my birthday. Woohoo.
Oh my god. Best birthday. Just kidding. I love you, Frank.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
And this is for talking shit to Jenna earlier. Just because you thought you got away with it.
3 for Jenna?
Yeah.
Wow. Makes me almost kind of glad that
Careful what you say.
Dorito didn't show up because she always hits me lots for that guy.
You know, where is he? He actually was here last year for my thing, but
Yeah, I
he's got
messaged
shit.
him.
He got family. He got 3D printed. He got all these toys in the garage. I get it.
Fuck you, Jenna. Wow, that's just harsh. He said he had to have supper and then take a shower, and then he tried to make it here, but he
Aw,
must
that's
be
okay.
tired. Plus his arm's still all fucked up.
Send him my Amazon link. That'll make it all better. He can buy me the stripper pole. Just kidding.
It's one of the main reasons Jenna comes to my streams. See if she can get me.
See if
smacked
you
and
get
stuff.
beaten.
Yep.
Oh, at least you give him the opportunity to call a helpline. I love that.
Yeah, he rolled one of them. What the hell? I call them dune buggies, but
Yeah.
he rolled one of those and it fucked up his arm. He got a bone chip in his elbow.
I mean, that's part of the sport, right?
See?
Yeah. That's part of the sport. Like, it's part of like even playing softball. Man, I technically should be wearing a mask because I play back catcher, a
Mhm.
back catcher, and like those they whip back when they tip off the bat, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, and Jay should be wearing a mask too, because he's a pitcher, and he gets line drives often at him.
Hmm.
But we're both still pretty quick. But one day we're gonna feel it. Like one time I got a ball thrown, well, like to me, well, but the same guy that was throwing the ball got bumped into by the runner. So then the ball came weird, and I didn't expect it, and it hit me in the head. And I actually, it's one of the only times I've ever seen like stars, and that's like, I know people who've had to get their face reconstructed because of softball, just softball alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I was young, I saw a few guys take a hard ball, not a softball, but the hard ball right in the face,
Yeah. I mean, and they're smaller than the softballs.
and a lot harder.
The softballs are pretty big, but I also know somebody who had his whole like eye socket broken. Like it's so crazy to me.
Yeah. I heard that, sister. I break a baby toe at least once a week.
Oh, I've broken a few bones, but the hubby, he's breaking more bones. Definitely. I broke my foot once though, like a bone in my foot, because like the doctor and the massage therapist just realized like I have all this like scar tissue on the side of my foot. I remember when it happened, but I thought it was just a sprain, so I didn't go to the doctor. And now they're like, you actually broke that bone. And I didn't go to the doctor, and I just would constantly like wrap my foot up, wear a slipper on it, and then put like ice and heat. I would transfer ice and heat on it after I'd be finished work, and I worked shipping and receiving.
Hmm.
And then I find out like literally 2 months ago. That happened like probably 6 or so years ago. And I find out 2 months ago that I actually broke that bone. I was like, oh man, I probably should have went to the doctor.
You see this
Stupid
thing?
as- Yeah,
This thing is like a tens machine. This thing is fucking brutal.
yeah,
I put it on my arm, and I couldn't even keep my pinky with the other fingers.
yeah.
It kept fucking shooting everywhere.
What is
My
that?
arm kept, hey?
What is it?
It's like a tens machine, but it's just like a quick stick,
Oh, yeah,
and then
yeah.
you turn it
And
on.
it's like a muscle, like a.
It sends the electricity through you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, and then when one of the last times Jesse was here, we got him to stick it on his arm, and your mom turned it on. And he's all, holy shit! His arm's jumping around. I'm like, yeah, my pinky was doing the same fucking thing, man. It just kept popping off to the side. It was
It looks
hilarious.
so. It's supposed to act like one of those like muscle electric things.
Yeah,
Yeah. Where'd you get that from?
same site I think as you got your phone thing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
I got a few cool things on my first order. I got that. Jay is so excited. I got him like a lunch utensil kit, like with a fork and a spoon and a knife for his lunch kit. He's really excited about that. What else did I get that I use regularly? Oh, I got another water bottle. I use my smaller water bottle for the gym because it fits in their things like their water bottle holders better.
yeah.
And then I got a softball headband because it's like a yellow, like it's like the softball. So I'm excited to use that in summer. I can't remember what else I got, but I
Your
like
mom,
that site.
yeah. Fucking your mom got me to put this on my belly, and I hardly even felt it. But fucking, I want to turn it all the way up and put it on my belly, see what happens.
Yeah, it won't even be close to what cramps are. So good luck.
I don't know. I'm going through menopause right now, so
Yeah, I bet you're going through menopause.
menopause, it's a thing.
Yeah, whatever. Your orders. What else did I get on my last one? Oh, I got something for Emma. You put the dog shampoo in it, and then you scrub her with it. It's like a silicone scrubber. Oh, I got
Wow.
new tongue rings too. But my new order that's coming, I got new earbuds and a bunch of makeup stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree, Jenna. Like, just give it a shot. Just try her out.
I know.
Like a new version of Bangkok.
I think that'll be fucking brutal.
New challenge? Mom.
Shut up, Dar. That's not. Well, you know that's gonna get stuck and turned on.
You would never guess who messaged me, Mom. Maybe raise some money to do it? Oh, that's smart.
Are you crazy? That thing fucking hurt on my arm, and it was at a low setting. That thing would fucking. That was it. It would fuck me up. I don't fucking think so, Jenna. Like I said, it was on the lowest setting, and it was fucking my arm up.
All right, I'm close to shutting her down.
Turn it to 11, she says. She says, put one on your taint and one on the nuts.
What's the highest level? That's what. I mean, oh, I love Jenna. Jenna's gonna be my new best friend. She says the right words.
That thing's fucking scary. What? Who messaged you?
Richard Piercy.
Who that?
You know who phoned me?
Your mom says, you know who phoned me?
Who?
Who?
David Myers.
David Myers.
Was he drunk though? Because he always calls me when he's drunk, and I never answer.
Was he drunk?
I didn't answer. We had the kids.
Oh, she says, I didn't answer. We had the kids here.
That makes me realize she knows who Richard Piercy is. But...
No clue.
She was the one that lived with him, or he was the one that lived with him. That like really was the only light in my dark days when I had to be there.
Mm.
She knows what I mean when I say him. Just some crazy family, Jenna. We are from some crazy people. Yes, Bernie BFF.
I could have. I knew it. I thought it felt evil.
Jenna, you should like add me on Facebook. Honestly, though, she just like cracks me up all the time. She's so witty. I have an admiration for that extra witty.
I'll send you your name and shit.
Jay would really like her because Jay's really witty too. He just don't do this stuff. He's too cool for this YouTubing stuff.
Yeah.
Get out of there, Lana. You're so crazy. You can't fit in there.
Oh, come on, what the hell? Yeah, there we go. Okay.
He's not sleeping. Oh, he's at work. I can't get him on here. Oh my goodness. But you gotta remind everybody how pretty you are. Wanna, yes, wanna kitty. Yeah. Yes, please need my face. I love it.
Oh, how much of a sucky she is.
She's the biggest suck. Not like the other one. The other one's like A different personality. Oh yes, your fur all over my mouth. Remember when I said I was never allowing the animals in this room? Because I do like some serious crafting in here. Look at that. How fast was that? That bitch is quick.
Yeah, well, they need to be around. So needy.
I know. I love them though.
I sent Jenna
Listen,
your name.
listen. It took 2 seconds for her to add me. Like, don't even sweat it. It's all good. Thank you. Yeah, that cat loves to be held like a baby. 100% loves to be held like a baby. She also likes to be on people's shoulders like a scarf. Little weirdo.
Yeah.
I remember when I brought Chantel over, like my work wife, and we're trying to get her to build a relationship with Emma, right? So she could just come over whenever. So anyways, we brought Chantel over, and I didn't think to warn people. I forget that Lana's little jump on the shoulders thing is weird for people. So anyways, Lana jumped on Chantel's shoulder, and Chantel's like, "What's going on?" It was so funny. No, no sweat, Jenna, but my Facebook is always booming, so feel free to stalk. I just hit my Facebook fundraising goal, so that's exciting. I'm gonna have to post about that tomorrow. I just bitched about North Dakota's new fucking ruling there or bill, they whatever you call it. Stupid assholes. Sorry. I don't understand all this like banning abortion. Like I just don't get it. It just it angers me so bad right now. But whatever. I don't get it. Like North Dakota, like I don't even want to visit North Dakota anymore, and that's like the only state right across the border. The only reason why I'd go to North Dakota is to like, hey Mike, how you been? You know, hey Doris and Jimmy. That's the only reason why.
Yeah, when me and your mom have the cash, we're gonna go and visit
We should
Lisa.
all go together. We should plan a family trip. Also, you have to do your due diligence to get across the border. But yes,
Yeah.
I'd have fun. I mean, we could take different vehicles, but it'd still be fun to go across together. I mean, I've already taken mom across the border.
Mm-hmm.
I remember taking mom and my cute little grandma, my mare, and I never seen my mare eat so much in one sitting. Man, it's crazy.
Right? It was a pain in the ass just to get her to eat like a cheeseburger.
We took her to the pizza ranch, I think it's called, because I knew mom would love it. I knew mom would love the pizza ranch, and of course mom did. But all of a sudden, my mare ate like two fucking at least two plates of food because it's a buffet. I couldn't believe it. It was the craziest thing. I'll never forget that moment alone. You don't need passports when you drive. I don't think you need passports if you just drive across the border
I thought passports were just when you're flying somewhere.
or a boat.
Yeah, or boat.
Yeah. Jay and I have passports though. I wonder how much longer they're good for. I should check that because we bought them for like 10 years, but that feels like many years ago. We're trying to go to Seattle this summer and have a few people visit for sure. Seattle's really close to Canadian border, but it's like west, I believe. I believe that's like BC-ish. See, she remembers Pizza Ranch. I still get emails from the Pizza Ranch. They're like, "Oh, I see it's your birthday. Here's." I'm like, "I'm not going there."
Yeah, your mom brings that up every so often.
Yeah, I we brought Jesse there too one year. We actually brought Jesse all the way to Fargo, and he had fun. He made friends with the desk attendant.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
blazing
actually-
was he?
They actually gave him a free night, but we never made it back for him to accept that free night.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was really neat. Yeah.
I'm guessing they were blazing together.
I don't know. We didn't really have that out there because we don't bring any across the border because we already get targeted because they profile Jay because he just
Mhm.
looks like a little shit. So we don't bring any. But when we were, it's hard. Like we asked many people if they knew where to get weed, but this is way back in the day, right? And like
Mhm.
everybody was like, "Oh no, you look like Canadian criminals to us," right? So I was like, we tried. But that's how Jesse made friends with him. I think is he was asking if he knew where to get weed.
Mhm.
So, because it was, Jesse, he wasn't sleeping, couldn't sleep at night, right? So he was making friends.
Yeah. And he seems to make friends pretty easy. So
Apparently, him and I have that in common because Jay says I make friends everywhere I go.
for that girl that almost got all.
Yeah. That was a cool dollar store, though, just FYI. But yeah.
Yeah, our dollar
Well,
first
I
sucked
think
compared to theirs, I think.
it's time to end. We used to have independent dollar stores, but they went away, right? So I think it's time to end the stream.
All right.
I think I want to thank everybody for coming. I really want to give a big thanks to you, Pop, for staying the whole time and being my awesome sidekick for the stream. That was awesome.
Sidekick. What the fuck is that?
But no, really, thank you so much for the support and being here so I didn't have to be alone the whole time. I really appreciate it.
Not
It's too
wrong.
bad nobody was around to come up, but also no pressure. I don't want anybody to feel bad. So I'm sorry, Jenna, but I love you. Oh, no problem, Lisa. It's okay. It's a Wednesday. I didn't expect people to be available. I just thought I'd try.
Oh, look at this motherfucker come rolling in here.
Of course, Mark's like, oh, Bernie's closing the stream. I'm gonna say hi. Just kidding. Just kidding, Mark. I love you. It's okay.
Puto.
I do love Mark. And I love Lisa. They're like some of my favorite people.
How's it going, my
Anyways,
brother?
thanks, Mom, for hanging out in the chat the whole time. Yeah, thanks for everybody who showed up. I do plan on streaming a little more in the future when I find time.
Of course, it's fucking exhausting.
Lisa, it's all good. It's all good. I just took the next 2 days off because today I was like, okay, I'll do the stream today. I'll go out with the hubby tomorrow because he's taking me out to my favorite pub. And then Friday, I'm going bowling. So I just kind of had like this 3-day party plan, and it's just how it worked out. Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. All good. I love you all. Okay.
Love you, Lisa.
I'm going to end the broadcast. See you all.
Mark, if you're going to be awake a little longer, message me. I'll yak at you for a bit before I go
Nerds.
and crash.
Okay, nerds. Bye.
All right, my girl. Love you, and I'll talk to you later.